Because yesterday the live stream ended early for some reason. Like without me hitting end stream, it stopped being live on YouTube. So, but you have to like if you record it, it'll save it right away. If you download it from YouTube and it cut it short, then I wouldn't have gone the end. I'm glad I remembered to hit record.
I'll get some viewers in here.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna take a picture of your face close up?
I have $4 on the casino. I'm gonna
Oh.
play a hand of blackjack in front of everyone.
Nice.
If it loads.
If it ever loads. You can connect to the Wi-Fi if you want, if you're not already.
I think I'm on it. Yeah.
Oh, bet.
Damn. Shitty Wi-Fi. But nothing. No, I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit.
All right, Cody. Let's do one of them. Kick this ball off.
So what is this?
Kick the
line
ball
ranking?
rolling. So we're doing this one. This one is gonna be. I'm gonna give you a bunch of different burger places,
Okay.
and you have to blind rank them 1 through 4.
So you get told one and then rank
Yeah.
it.
And we don't
And
know
then-
what's coming next.
Exactly. Yeah.
Understandable.
All right. So we'll go Colt first.
Shit, Joey just said something. How much to call Colton?
Davis for the rest of the night.
Yo,
What did he say? He
I
said.
think he wants you guys to call me Davis the rest of the night.
Davis.
That's my middle name, yeah. And then,
yeah.
or he wants you to ask me about my experience with edible cookies.
All right.
$5 each from you.
Yeah.
no.
$10.
I'd say if you subscribe and notifications on, and every time we go live, post it on your story, something like that. No money, nothing weird,
That's
sexual
pretty-
stuff. And
Sexual stuff.
yeah,
No, that's
I know
fine.
Colton's always, whenever he makes a deal, it's something sexual. So
It has to be.
we were playing hockey with a little kid today, and Colton was like, "Yo, we should ask that kid to play hockey." That would
I did have
really
to talk
help
to
me
him,
out.
though.
Yeah.
Dude, he was.
And he said, "We're asked about your experience with weed cookies. What is
Yeah,
that story? What is the story of you and the weed cookies?"
Damn.
Let's hear it.
My first one, I ate. I think it was 70 milligrams.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I forget. But it. I was like pale as fuck after
Really?
like.
Did you like green out? You feel?
Yeah. Oh,
felt
that for sure. I was like, I couldn't move. I had to be put into my bed, and like my skin was white. Apparently, my freckles looked like blood spots. Like
Damn.
that's how pale I was.
That's no fun. That like ruins the experience.
Yeah, dude, it fucked me up. And then like a year later, I had this like, I think it was a cookie brownie or something, and a lot more potent. So I was like, all right, I'll take a little bit. I took a
Yeah.
quarter of this thing, and I was like, high as a kite. The
Really?
best high I've ever had. Had the best sex of my life.
Nice.
And then,
with Joey Murphy.
yeah, with Joey,
yeah.
yeah. And then like, the next minute, I was like, oh, it's still going up. Like you can feel the high keep getting
Yeah.
worse, and I'm like, oh man.
You're like, fuck,
I was like, this might be bad.
getting a little too high.
20 minutes
yeah.
later, I was bad. I was like,
Oh,
I had a plastic bag, and I was like this, until
Ah.
4 a.m.
that's awful.
Couldn't even move. I got motions like every time I'd move, I'd be like, oh, I'll have to throw up again. It was brutal.
At least you had a little bit of fun, and you didn't go straight to total green out. You want to read out the next comment?
Dude, I love
He
throwing
says,
up in the sink.
we're asked why he throws up in the sink instead of the toilet like a normal person. I've thrown up in the sink a couple times, but it is a lot harder to clean out.
When it's
Sometimes that's just like, you just got to throw up to your eyes. The sink is the first thing you see, and you're like, all right, that's a spot.
yeah, it's
That
like
is
it
a
was
spot I can
college
throw up.
communal dorm bathroom. I'm not getting on my knees in there to
Yeah.
throw up in the toilet.
The
I'm
only
throwing
reason
up
you
in the
get on your
sink.
knees in there is to
Yeah,
suck
to
off
give
the
Joey
room.
a little, a little pleasure.
Yeah. A little afternoon delight.
Yeah, brutal. So like, I'm very careful with edibles now. I've had a
Yeah.
lot of.
Yeah, that's.
I've told you about the weed
That's smart.
lollipops though. Those are pretty good.
I think you did tell me
Yeah.
about those. Would you tell us about that when we were playing hockey?
Maybe.
last time?
The lollipops, I got them. What was your question? Sorry.
What's up with the weed?
Oh,
lollipops?
okay. I couldn't hear you. Well, Colton is a big what? A bob. That's fucked. No. So they're like weed infused lollipop, and they're fast acting. So like after 15 minutes of you eating it, you're feeling it. And I got so high at this Irish festival, actually with Savannah. It was a St. Patty's Day thing, and then we're taking the Uber back, and I'm geeking, and they made me sit up front. I don't know why, but I'm up there, and I'm like, oh, just like gotta stay focused, get home. You know, it's 10-minute ride, and the Uber driver's just with his like mouth, like doing a little lip, like smacking his lips without even talking or anything. And I'm over there like I'm like hyper focused on it. All I hear is him. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna punch this fucker. I couldn't look at him because I would probably start dying laughing.
Immediate like
So
two
I'm just-
stars.
Oh, I'm just on my phone doing the weather app, everything, just like trying to distract myself. That's all I could fucking
Yeah,
hear.
you're like, what's the weather like 3 Saturdays from now?
Get me out of this fucking Uber, bro. I don't know why they made me sit up front. I was geeking. Yeah, see, Joey knows the pops are good.
You're just on your phone, like on Google Earth, scrolling through India to get a better feel for it. You know?
You say India?
Yeah.
Bro, the driver was Indian. That's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, what?
Like, hey, do you know this place?
I think we're ready for Grady now.
Thunder's doing well. That way he throws up in the sink. What a weirdo. At Savannah, it's horrible. Whoa, Colton is a bop confirmed. St. Patty's Day lollipops are awesome. Yeah, those lollipops sound kind of crazy.
They are fire.
Where'd you get them from?
The St. Patty's Festival, some
Oh,
guy,
they're
like a
selling
local
them there.
store was
Oh,
like, yeah,
nice.
selling them at a tent.
That's really cool. Yeah. Alrighty, want to do some topics?
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Lit.
We're gonna throw on a new segment in the Pat Pod. It's, we're gonna try and see if the boys can name the top 10 U.S. chips at the moment.
These are like actual rankings?
Yeah. Grab his too, like his mic. I feel like.
Okay, yeah. Wait, so
Like
So you're
Like,
gonna tell us one and
I
we
have-
guess
I
what
have-
ranking it is?
No, I have all 10. You just gotta just throw out chip names that
In
you
order?
think that you think would be on the list, and I'll tell you. Yes, that's number 1. That's number 3.
I'm say Doritos.
Doritos is number 1.
Shit. Chip, like, brand?
Top 10, yeah.
Or-
Brands.
So, like-
because,
So,
yeah,
like, Lay's.
Lay's is number 10.
Wow, really?
Really?
Lay's is number 10. Yeah.
Or like Cheetos chips, like is stuff
Cheetos,
like
Cheetos
that.
counts.
Okay.
Cheetos is number 6.
Okay.
How many strikes? How many
So we have
strikes do
1, 10, and 6. Oh yeah, let's do 3 strikes.
strikes,
Yeah,
okay.
3 strikes sounds good.
I feel like we gotta go Toasty.
Yeah.
You think they're worse than Lay's?
I'm surprised Lay's was 10.
Yeah. It makes
What
me.
about Tostitos?
Tostitos is number 9.
Nice.
I'll give you one hint. There's one on there that like I only know this chip because like my sisters and mom love this, but like I don't.
Skinny,
I-
not Skinny Pop.
I haven't like normally know what this chip is or like
Is it like a healthy chip type thing?
kind of, but it's like
Oh,
it's
Sun
like-
Chips? It's Sun Chips?
Sun Chips is 8.
Nice.
Oh, big one. Pringles.
Pringles is number 2.
nice.
Nice.
All right, so read through what we have so far.
So you have Doritos, Pringles 1, 2. Then we go to Cheetos at 6. Sun Chips, Tostitos, Lay's 8, 9, 10. So we're missing 7 and 3 through 5.
Max and Jody are watching.
What other good chips are there? Cheetos, Doritos. It's only chips, no like popcorn or anything.
No, they're all chip brands.
Cape Cod chips? I don't feel like that's
The
above Lay's.
Cape
and
Cod like that is your that's the brand.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
All right. there's-
Kettle cooked, is that why you're saying that though? But that's not a brand either.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
It is a brand?
No,
It's
it's not a brand.
Okay,
but-
yeah.
Kettle cooked one?
Yeah.
I
Because
don't
every
know if
brand
you'll
like
get-
has
I
a
don't know if
kettle.
you'll get that one. That one's so hard.
Which one?
The healthy one?
Yeah, the weird one. It's number 5. Which is so weird. I can't believe it's like this ranking is blowing
Should
my
we go with
mind.
Connor?
Casey's?
Is it
I don't
US or
even.
all the world?
This is U.S. top American
I
chips.
feel like the West has some weird shit that we've never even heard
Oh,
of.
100%. Yeah.
What's that?
There's
Clancy's?
a
I've never heard of
Yeah,
it.
there's a few that like you guys are like just think of Wawa when
Oh,
you're in
okay.
Wawa
Yeah.
and like what would you like pass by that's like you probably won't eat it, but like a lot of like random people who like just think like stereotypes. and
It's
shit
not like
that.
in like
You know what I mean?
specific types of Doritos.
No, Doritos like that's a brand you
Yeah.
got number 1. Like
Are-
there's not gonna be.
Takis on there?
There you go, number 7. Thinking outside the box.
Thinking, yeah, it's chip that's rolled up, you know?
So you have 6 through 10. You're just missing 3, 4, 5.
Is there, Connor, where the fuck do you buy your chips? Siete.
Ow.
All right. What other chips are there?
They make chips now.
Yeah. What about Funyuns?
Are they Lay's?
Nah.
I think they're.
Yeah, I
Lay's,
think
right?
they're Lay's. Yeah.
I think Lay's owns them.
But I think Lay's owns a lot of. I think Lay's
Yeah.
owns Doritos.
You're missing one that I
Is
thought.
obvious.
Yeah, that's like kind of
You
obvious.
don't know Wawa. You see the
Tostitos,
You see the
Doritos,
Tostitos. You
Pringles,
see the Pringles. You see the Tide.
Lay's, kettle cooked chips,
You got Smart Food popcorn. That's not a chip.
some sort of barbecue chip.
Oh, is Fritos Lay's? I feel like Fritos is Lay's.
If
No.
Frito is-
Y'all have 2 strikes.
Frito
so-
is owned by Lay's
Yeah.
for sure, but so is Dorito. I think. I think Dorito is also
So
owned by
let's
Lay's.
Frito. I think that's a big chip.
Fritos.
Fritos is number 4. There we
Nice.
go. 2 left. One more X, and then I'll tell you.
What number spots?
So
7
you have
and
3
5.
and 5.
3 and
3 and
5.
5 remaining.
What is 3? We're gonna hear it and be like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
top.
Right?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. I would think so, cause like it's a weird one, but I don't normally get it. But it's also like I could see other.
Have
people
you
getting
ever
it.
gotten it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever used to get it a lot or no?
No, I never got this one like
So
consistently.
not
but, like,
munchies.
no, cause that's also I think a
Multi-
Frito or
Yeah.
Lay's.
Yeah.
Damn. She spends too much time looking at rocks. That's crazy.
Who said that?
Joey said that Jody thought, my other friend, thought that a beaver was a bear. That's ridiculous.
A beaver was like a tiny beaver.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
Like
What's the
beavers are
backstory on
tiny
that, Joey?
themselves, so it's like, are you thinking it's a
I
cub?
mean, but
or,
also
like-
these two, their first podcast, they couldn't tell if a lion was a cat or a dog. So
You're also fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
All right, 3 and 5.
Oh. Is Chex Mix a chip?
I think so.
Yeah.
Chex Mix?
Chex Mix is not on there.
Damn.
Sticking
What
with
were
mine.
they?
We got 3 strikes, so I'll go in order. 1 is Doritos, 2 is Pringles, 3 is Ruffles,
Oh my God, Ruffles.
like the white and blue. Yeah. see,
I
you
thought
would-
that was like a Lay's type of chip.
Fritos. They probably are.
Yeah,
they probably are.
but in my
4
head I was thinking it was like Lay's Ruffles, like,
4
like
is
a literal.
Yeah, 4 is Fritos, 5 is Zaps.
I never would.
ZAPP apostrophe S. It's like a kettle
Yeah,
cooked.
and they have like the
That's why-
checkered bag or something.
Yeah, it's like a weird. Yeah, they're good though.
Yeah.
Like there's like this voodoo one that I had before. 6 is Cheetos, 7 is Takis, 8 is Sun Chips, 9 is Tostitos, and 10 is Lay's.
So we just missed 3 and.
You just missed 2.
4?
You missed 2. Yeah, 3 and
Wow.
5. 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
3 and 5. Hell
he
yeah.
said. He said I sent
That was
Jody a
fun. That was a good
video
topic.
of one of the beavers scratching their noses, and she was like, "Is
Hey,
that a
5
beaver
viewers.
or a baby bear?" Damn. Well, she does have her degree in rocks,
What is
so
it?
you can't really expect much out of that.
Sent Jody a video of one of the beavers scratching their nose.
Joey's an intern at the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Oh, really?
He works with enrichment with animals. I think
Oh,
he's research
nice.
or something.
Yeah, if you
Somewhere.
want to send the vid in, we can watch it. If you
Yeah,
send it
well,
to Colton, he could.
I'll be
get
like,
it
yeah,
to my
that's a baby
computer.
bear for sure.
Yeah.
That's a cub.
They probably can't even read this chat box in the top.
Did I tell you
corner.
I tattooed bears before rehab? Like they were released
Oh,
in
yeah,
rehab.
you gave
yeah.
them their like
yeah, you had
serial
to like
number.
yeah inside their
for
lip
lack
and
of a
then
better
on
word.
their inner thigh.
Yeah.
That shit was tough. And they like you're thinking cubs like oh small bear. These things were like bigger than probably a small dog, medium dog. Like they were humongous. No way,
Really?
like you wouldn't think
Damn.
they're cubs. You think
Yeah.
they're just like
Full size bears.
yeah, full bear. Bear.
Alright. I changed the font on the chat box, so hopefully when a new one comes in, we'll see if it's
That was weak.
see if it's big enough.
Damn, that pissed me off, Grady. Actually.
Isn't that crazy?
Fuck.
Yeah. Zaps. I never would have thought of that. Flash the camera. Doer 34.
Oh, that's Joey's brother. Flash
Oh,
the
really?
camera. Charlie,
Make
I
this a
don't
little
think you
wider.
want that, especially in your new home. I'm
His
gonna
new
come
home.
there. He tried blocking out the address, but I know where it's at.
Oh,
I know where it is.
you're gonna find him and
Yeah, I'll swat him
do
right
stuff
now.
to him in the night.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Why'd the TV get like orange there for a second?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It does look a little
Oh,
weird.
Joey texted me.
Let me go to the settings, see if I can turn up the brightness or something.
Mostly the Bears.
Yo, wait, Joey. Have you listened to the audio?
Mostly the Bears.
In the video, you say mostly the Bears. Maybe this sent a little cognitive thinker into Jody's brain. She's like, I'm watching a bear video right now. Other
Doesn't
than that,
still look a little weird.
there's no way this looks like a bear. Oh, that's like foggy. I have weapons of mass destruction.
I wish we could make the
Charlie's a
font
good
bigger.
man. All right, chat. I'm gonna bless you guys with this. Y'all ever played War?
Oh, that looks more normal, right?
No, we're going.
It still looks a
blackjack.
little weird.
I have
Not
$4
like Chris.
in this Bally Casino.
Valley Casino.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's just do War. It's quick and simple.
See
One
what
card
happens.
drawn. What'd Joey say? Audio don't matter. Facts. I mean, facts. Facts. Use context clues. I mean, fair enough. It was like surrounded by water on like a log type thing.
True.
When's a bear gonna be in that situation? Unless it's fishing salmon or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, $4.
They
Here we
ran
go.
out of Room in the bear department at the zoo. Alrighty, I say after this hand, put down the phone, finish up with the iPad, and then we'll just like, because I feel like we're not like fully
Damn.
having a combo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No win.
No win.
Boner.
Damn. Boner. Hardly.
I'm broke now, boys. Sold the house.
Damn. How many do you have now, Grady? Total.
Well, I had 3 to start, and then I just got another one.
Damn, bro's cooking over there.
Oh yeah.
What did Clark say? Wager it all.
Like I said, call him wager it all at Dave and Buster's.
Dude, I want to go. We should go to Dave and Buster's.
Dave and
I'd
Buster's
fuck it
is
up.
a fucking good time.
It's a little expensive, but like,
it is. That's the bad thing.
I don't know.
It's
I feel
really
like if you're having fun,
the
who
games
cares?
are way too expensive.
Yeah, like for like, you put $20 on the card, and it's like one swipe is 4.
Yeah, you
it's
get.
like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
you only get a small handful of games. Nice.
And it's not
But
like a
it
casino.
is fun.
where
But
if
it's
you
like an
win,
adult arcade.
You can play more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
a
you just get
finite
tickets.
amount.
Yeah, you just get tickets and you're done.
You should be able to redeem the tickets you win for minutes on
For
a
more,
machine.
yeah. Fuck. Casino.
Yeah,
That's literally what it is.
yeah, exactly.
They have those like quarter drop ones. Who's that?
Quarter drop ones.
Who's that? I can't read it.
Donald Mestas. Dang, the new Cash-O stream goes
Queso
crazy.
stream.
Queso.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. I wish I was queso, bro.
You can bet on the kids playing arcade games. That would
Yeah,
be fun.
I've seen that. You can at Dave and Buster's.
No way.
You can bet on people
No
playing.
way.
Yeah, I swear. I don't know
Like
where I saw
officially
it, but
through the Dave and Buster's.
I don't know if it's through Dave and Buster's, but
Who said
that would be
Who said
fun
the
to just
queso?
go and do that. Donald Mestas. Figured you would know.
do I know Donald?
I don't. Joey knows him.
Joey knows him. Oh, it's Donnie. Oh, I forgot that was his last name. Yeah, I know Donnie. I know Donnie. Dude, I'm a little cooked right now. A little cooked, not gonna lie.
That's funny.
That's funny as shit.
Funny stuff.
Donnie.
Funny stuff.
Dude, Donnie's hilarious. He's good at baseball too.
Really?
Yeah. Especially
Big
Super
baller.
Sluggers on the Wii.
Mm.
He's like the only opponent that I can like play with because everyone else sucks.
He's the only one that holds
Dick.
their own.
Yeah. And he beat me. It's crazy.
All right, should we dive into a?
Yeah.
another list?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You guys.
I gotta stop reading the TV. I can't.
Do you
I
guys
can't
want
see that either.
another like
hard to see. I can't make the font bigger.
top 10 U.S. or do you want to do like a random ranking?
Let's do a random
Let's do a
ranking.
random
ranking.
All right.
I plan to
Like
adopt
with
a young
person.
lad.
Comedians or
train them in
burger?
arcade games.
Comedians or
Yeah.
burgers?
See, that's the thing.
Comedians?
Comedians. That's the thing, Connor. You can't really train for those games because they're hella rigged. I mean, casino. At least it's like, you know, the odds going into it. You're gonna win like 0.05% of the time. But like those arcade things they won't pay out until they've made enough money. So it's like they're rigged heavily against you. So you can't really train for that shit.
It's like all about timing when you're there. You know.
I'm gonna give you guys some of the same, but
Word.
like most of them will be different.
What do you mean?
So I have 9 comedians, and you're gonna do a list 1 to 5.
Okay. You
You're
don't
not
you don't
gonna-
know which one's coming.
Yeah,
next.
yeah. All right, Colt. We'll start with you. Let's go, David Spade.
Ooh. I feel like I haven't heard enough of his like stand up. I just know his movies and because Joe Dirt's hilarious, but
That's true.
I don't know who you have on the list.
Yeah,
Let's-
exactly.
1 to 5, you said?
1 to 5, yeah.
I'm gonna slide him in at 4. I think.
4.
Shit, yeah.
Oh shit. I'll give you a clue as to what's on this list. Mindy Kaling
Oh, okay. Hold
from
on.
like The Office,
Let me
like
go-
Kelly Kapoor.
Let me put him with 2. Actually.
No, you
Fuck.
can't go back.
Shit.
You can't go back.
All right. I'll stick
David
with-
Spade
all
at
right,
number
he's at
4. Where's
4.
Mindy at?
He's at 4. Mindy. It has to be 5. Like he can't go lower. Bob.
Robin Williams.
Oh, okay. Dude, I loved him, bro. He was fun. I feel like I want to go 1 just for nostalgia, but I think I'm going to go 2.
2.
Yeah.
Amy
Shit.
Schumer.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
So we got Robin Williams
yeah.
at 2,
Fuck.
David Spade
I have
at
to put
4,
her
and
3,
Mindy
dude.
Kaling at 5.
Have to
Amy
put her
Schumer,
3.
Amy Schumer sliding to 3, and then
Can make Shane
I'll
Gillis
give
or
you
some
an easy
shit.
one. Let's go Adam Sandler as your
Yeah, he's got
number
to be
1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, dude.
All right, that's not terrible. I mean,
Give me all the other ones. So most of them aren't, because if there's
I'll give you
9,
all the other ones,
and
and
then
I'll
one
add like
layover.
one of you.
Do that last though, so then it'll be like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know
yeah.
what I mean.
Let's go Eddie Murphy.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Bill Burr.
He's pretty good. He's like,
Yeah, no,
fuck.
yeah.
Bill Burr. I like him more than I should have put
yeah,
Eddie
I know.
Murphy at a 3.
That's what I was thinking. That was a perfect 3 slot
Fuck.
for you.
I can't change it.
No.
All right, Bill Burr won.
Bill Burr won.
He's definitely better than Eddie
So
Murphy.
Bill Burr won.
But then
Eddie Murphy,
there's going to be someone below Eddie Murphy that doesn't belong.
Eddie Murphy
Dave Chappelle's
2.
one of them. Really? 3
Sarah
then.
Silverman
5.
5. Dave Chappelle
3.
3, and then
Well, you have so much
I have
power
the
now.
power
You could,
here. Yeah, I can either
It's
do
not
like
random.
a girl or like
Yeah.
a good comedian.
Or I could pick from that list whoever's there. I would say like Mindy Kelly from The Office.
Yeah, as a good 4.
Yeah. But it should be Chappelle, Bill Burr, Eddie Murphy,
Sarah Silverman, Mindy Kaling.
Mindy.
Mindy,
Sarah,
then Sarah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not bad.
Damn.
This is a
I mean,
tricky
no
one.
disrespect,
Tricky one.
Dave. Yeah.
If you're
I call
watching
him Dave
this.
because we're boys like that.
First name, baby.
Yeah. I call him Dave. He calls me Pat Pod. It's all. We're chilling.
He calls me Dad.
Yeah.
Want to do the other one too?
Yeah. What was the other category? You can also make that bigger if you do this. Look.
This.
Tap
Can you
that.
make the page bigger at all?
Yeah. Where is the? Maybe it's because it's zoomed in. Yeah. There we go. Like that.
No.
Is that what you mean?
Like just have more space.
No.
Okay.
But if it's too big to write on, like if you zoom in, then you can write really small and it's
That's true.
easier. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
But-
The other one's burger joints.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. 1 to 4 actually, because I only have 6.
Okay.
So there's gonna be some overlap in this one, but
Gotcha.
Pat, we'll start with you. Let's go Sonic.
Give that a 3.
3. Burger King.
5.
4.
4. Yeah.
Burger King 4. Wendy's.
2.
Shake Shack is your 1.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Cool.
All right,
Colt.
I'll take that.
We got McDanks.
Thanks. And this is out of 4.
I've never had McDonald's.
Well, how many am I
McDonald's.
putting down?
Oh, I thought it was some different place.
How many am I doing?
1 to 4.
4.
I've never heard it called
I feel like 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah, it's reliable.
5 Guys.
Ooh, probably 1 on that.
Fair. Shake Shack.
Let's do 4.
Damn, really? Not a
Yeah.
fan?
I feel like it's out of
Uh,
reach, like, sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. And then Sonic is your 3.
I'll do 3. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, I gotta run to the bathroom quick.
Sounds good. That was good. I like those.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah, right?
good shorts. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Clark said Mindy Kaling made political Scooby-Doo. Did she? I didn't see that. Is there a new Scooby-Doo movie? Is that a thing?
I don't know what political Scooby-Doo is.
Yeah, what is political Scooby-Doo, Connor? Elaborate on that. All right, we'll give him about 20 to 25 seconds to respond with the delay. Yeah. I would believe that they made a new Scooby-Doo movie, but
Yeah, I didn't
I don't
see it.
remember hearing anything
I
about
didn't
it.
see it.
Yeah, me neither.
Have you been watching any good movies or shows recently?
The Prestige. It's a really good
Prestige,
movie.
okay.
Did we talk about that at all?
No, I haven't seen
That's
it.
Christopher Nolan.
Oh, okay. Is it new? Or
It's
like,
not
just-
new. It's been around, I think, maybe 2017 or something.
Okay.
But it's Hugh Jackman and I'm blanking on his name. The guy who plays Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, and I think he plays Batman.
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale. Yeah. Him and Hugh Jackman are magicians in the late 1800s, and they're like competing. But keep in mind, it's a Christopher Nolan movie, so like
Yeah.
they're
It's whack.
it's
yeah.
whack. Yeah, it's like all his other movies. It's made for the second and third time you see it. Like when you
Right, when it
know
when all
what's
the
like when you watch
information
Inception the
clicks.
second time, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it makes so much more sense.
Right.
But basically these two magicians compete, and they have this big rivalry between them. And one of them has a trick, and the other guy has no idea how he does it, and people end up dying and stuff. And then the one who was losing the rivalry figured out the trick, and shit hits the fan and starts unfolding in a crazy way. And it's just like something you'd never see coming. And there's like weird stuff throughout the movie. You're like, wait, that doesn't really make sense. What, like, that just seemed weird, and I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Right. But it's good.
But then by the end, you're like, oh, it makes so much sense. And especially when you watch it the second time, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this weird scene makes sense now because
100%. Yeah.
of the stuff that
Oh,
you
yeah.
find out at the end.
Do you
Yeah.
have a Letterboxd by chance?
What's that? I don't think
Letterboxd
so.
is
it a streaming service?
No, it's like an app on your phone.
Oh, the movie,
The
social
movie-
media type
yeah,
thing? No, I
kinda,
don't
yeah,
have
it's
that.
like you can like review movies, you can rate them 1 to 5 stars, you can like movies, put them on your watch list.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, but I just wanted to know if you have
Yeah.
it or not.
No, I'm not on it. I don't watch movies a super ton,
Yeah.
but
Just over time. like,
Yeah.
I've put on I think I have like 1,200 films.
holy crap.
Just because like of my whole life, like what I can remember
Yeah.
seeing and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually watching. It's pretty crazy.
So there
'cause
was one night I hit the peak and I was like, I'm gonna try to remember every movie I've ever seen.
Oh, there's an
So
app
I got
for
like
it?
I still got like 900 that night, and then the rest were.
You're telling me that there's an app for it too?
I've been trying to keep track of it in my head for so long. Now I have somewhere to store
I
this
even had a
information.
notes app. I like had 500 movies on there. Just
Yeah.
easily transferable.
Yeah, copy paste.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Like, you can friend people and shit, and like see like in-depth reviews.
Yeah.
And shit. Like people will do like goofy ass reviews, but it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like a movie head. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
no,
some of my friends at
exactly.
school used it, and they would like always put stuff in.
Like comments and shit.
Yeah, and anytime we were like watching a movie, they'd be like, "Oh, I gotta post this on mine."
Letterboxd.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen any good movies recently or TV show?
I saw fuck, what's that movie that I was talking about? Nobody. That Bob Odenkirk
yeah.
movie I was telling you about. It's Bob Odenkirk is Better Call Saul, and it was he's like this retired FBI or CIA agent, and some shit hits the fan with like the Russian mob, and like he gets dragged back into like his career, and like still has a family and like 2 younger kids, and they like come to his house, and like people die in that shit into. And there's just like one scene where he's like on a bus, and like doesn't even have any weapons or anything, just uses like seat belts and like grabs a railing from the bus, and like the guys who are fighting him, he like takes on like 5 dudes and just murks the shit out of them, and like they're
Yeah.
not dead, but like most of them are like in the ICU
he's like a
and shit.
spy, super smart guy, like Liam Neeson in Taken. kind of.
Exactly, but like it starts out
like a
like
killer
he's,
agent.
he's just like working at like a normal like 9 to 5 type of job, and just
Yeah.
like has a normal life now. But like then one night like people come into his house and like try and like fuck him up or like fuck up like his kids and family.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh shit, I gotta get back into it. And,
Yeah.
like, by the end, like it all wraps up, but it was pretty good. I'd say it was like 3.5, 4 stars.
Really?
Pretty decent
Yeah.
flick. Yeah.
I want to watch that soon.
Yeah.
Probably not tonight. I'll probably go straight to sleep after this, but some
Yeah.
night soon
Oh yeah.
for sure. Oh, I know why it went orange. Cause I'm in night mode. I have it set so that it goes off at like 7 o'clock or whatever. Yeah, 7:30. There we go. Now it looks a lot more normal. But then I was fucking with the settings earlier, so maybe I should change those back. Picture. Yeah, there we go. Much better. All right, let's see if we got any more comments. Connor said Mindy Kaling made political Scooby-Doo, woke Black Shaggy. Black Shaggy. Did you see that at all?
No.
Black Shaggy? That's nuts. That doesn't stone. Fred is gay. Damn. And Mindy was like a part of that. Velma's the leader instead of Fred, and she dates Daphne. When is this from? Are you just making this up? This sounds crazy.
You gotta pull up the trailer. for
Yeah,
it,
Black
dude.
Shaggy.
You gotta pull
Fred
it up.
is gay.
That's
All right, I'm just gonna look
crazy.
up Mindy.
How did that like get past like writers' rooms and shit? Is what I want to
No
know. Like,
idea.
oh yeah, this is some good woke content that we can put out.
Yeah, what do those people fucking think when Mindy Kaling Scooby Doo?
What the fuck? It's
Um,
animated.
Season 1 trailer. Do you think-
Velma's black, or is it Velma's brown?
Should we watch the trailer?
Yeah.
This is my story told my way. Jeez. My name is Velma Dinkley, and I've decided to finally share the bone-chilling events that drove me to assemble the greatest team of spooky mystery solvers ever. This is my story told my way. She has no brain! Oh, I'm not dissing her. She has no brain! And it starts with a murder. If I can't convince people I didn't kill Brenda, I'm going to be arrested.
I know, but I also
Yeah,
know
bro.
who did kill Brenda. I think it has something to do with drugs.
Bro, this is fucking wild.
Hey, Fred.
Do I know you?
It's Velma from school.
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot.
Is it called rudeness?
I have an illness!
Hey, Daphne. I need a favor. Why would I do that? We're not friends anymore. We're nemesis. Nemesis. That's why. Jeez.
Yeah, Mindy Kaling should be number 5 in every single list that's made. This is terrible. This is so bad. Huh?
I was thinking of The Office
Yeah, no, yeah. After watching this, though, I'm like, how did she fall off? Like, how did she create such good content with, like, The Office and shit?
You might have more success with this if you went in just a little less sketchy. Okay.
Oh,
Daphne,
man.
I'm the brains of this operation. You're just the look, style, and effortless charm. We do make a good team, don't we? In this day and age, you can't speculate about someone's sexuality unless they're famous or peppermint patty.
The rules feel a bit muddy.
Buddy? Oh, sorry I'm not a drunk on the verge of losing custody like every other woman solving murders these days. All our classmates are idiots, so let's assume they're
Boo.
high.
You know what
Boo.
Yeah,
No
it's
shot.
for adults who still watch cartoons.
That is so different than The Office.
It's bad.
Like literal opposite, because The Office was like so not
Yeah.
DEI woke shit, you know.
Oh yeah. Got any comments?
Connor said, sadly not. Because I said, are you making this up? He said, sadly not. Look it up. Yeah, I guess you just watch the trailer. That's crazy.
That was bad.
That was bad.
I didn't.
Is cold okay, you think? You just in the bathroom? Is that where you are?
I think so.
Okay. Chinese.
Might
fucked
just
him up. Yeah. Maybe he's playing with Scooby. I'm surprised Scooby doesn't want to be in here.
Yeah, Scooby was in here to.
Should we
join
try to
the
get her?
pod, but- Yeah.
You're on the stage for a minute.
We're here. Don't worry, y'all. We didn't leave. Ooh. Pat pod to myself. What's up? I'll do my best Squidward walking right now. Fuck, hold up. Gotta get a little bit more moist in the mouth, you know? Yes, sir. Shout out to our 2 viewers. Shout out to the 2 viewers. Absolutely adore you both, whoever you are. I wonder what Christian Ravello is doing right now. Colton is back. You- If Colton makes this putt, he's gonna flash the camera, guys. Let's see it. He really whiffed on that one.
That's why I don't play golf. It's heavy for a putt.
That's valid. Golf is not very easy. What do we talk about, bro? I just did Squidward walking for them because I didn't know what to do.
Scooby was just running up the steps, and she likes being near the wall, but she was running up, and she pushed too hard off her one side. She not slammed, but pretty hard hit the side. I'm getting in there before she. I didn't want her to sit down there in the face of the gym.
Is that the trash can over there?
Scoops.
Pat?
Scooby.
Is this trash can?
Yeah, you can put whatever in there.
Sorry.
All right, I think we should lock in on this pod for a little.
Bet.
Let's talk about something interesting.
I thought I had a burp.
The universe. Nice.
Oh, that was almost throw up.
Nice. Oh, not nice.
All that Chinese, bro.
We could talk about the universe. We could talk about. How about them Phils, Connor said.
Fuck, that feels. They're terrible right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Damn. Rough.
Yeah, I haven't sports
Rough.
bet in a
Very
minute
rough.
because
Because
of
weren't
that.
they doing really well?
They had the best record for a minute.
I wish the camera could see Scoobs. I guess I could just move it over. Scooby's camera shy.
How old is Scoob?
She's pretty old. At least 8, I think. 10
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, it's like my older dog.
Yeah.
Same age.
Yeah. Alrighty. What do you guys think is the meaning of life?
Damn, hitting him hard. Shit, you want to take it first or me? All right, fuck. Meaning of life. I mean, I saw some this is way back in like middle school, where it was like everyone was always asking that question, what's the meaning of life? But there was this one person that like made a video about it, and he was like, you just flip the question around, like, what is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to find meaning in life, you know, make it meaningful, and then that counts, you know. So it's like kind of a cop out answer, but makes sense
I like that.
to a T. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you make your own meaning. Yeah. And I have a follow up after one of your pieces. What do you think is the meaning of life?
I think I'm going to take the society view on it. Like, societally, I think the meaning of life is to, like, continue your lineage and, like, find, like, if you're straight, like, find a wife or a husband and then, like, create a family, have offspring so they can continue, like, your line and, like, make them have the best life, where, like, if you didn't have a great childhood, make their childhood, like, memorable, and, like, just always try to, like, be with your family and just, like, make family important and have those views, like, as, like, number one.
I agree with that. I feel like that's your way and a lot of people's way of like finding meaning. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot the meaning to a lot of our
What about
lives.
those people that are like the people that choose to be like a solo single for like, you know,
Yeah,
they just want
that's
to work
true.
the rest of their
There-
life.
That's why I was saying, like, society-wise, like, I was taking that stance,
Yeah.
like, because if, like, you're one of those people, then you're, like, kind of called as an outlier, I'd say, because, like, you're going out of society norm and, like,
And even those people, like, they have some meaning in their life. You know what I mean? Like, if you're the type of guy, I mean, not Elon Musk, because he has a bunch of kids. I think he has, like, at least 6 kids, but I think it could be even more. Yeah, Scoops doesn't like it. Say something into that mic just to make sure. The light's still on. Still on, right?
choo.
Yeah, the light's on. We're good. Even those people who do not have kids, they have a meaning in their. Most of them, I'm sure, have some feeling of meaning in their life. Oh, I was gonna say, but like someone like Elon Musk, like if someone has these big goals or they want to do this crazy thing and they don't want to give up the time to raise a kid, then I feel like that's fine. If they're like contributing something good, you know what I mean?
like, something, like, big to society.
Yeah,
and,
like something
s-
valuable. Yeah, even if it's not like like sending people to Mars or electric cars or whatever. But
What do you think the meaning of life is?
I would agree with that. That you kind of make your own meaning. Like you find different things that you're passionate about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I agree with what you said. Follow-up question. What's the best way to phrase this? So like we're talking about the meaning of life in terms of what it means to us, you know what I mean? And like how we feel about what the meaning of life is. But what if you couldn't feel our emotions and it was just like a completely objective standpoint, like the rocks or the planets were just made of rocks and there's all this, like, do you think there's a meaning to that? Like we're talking about in terms of our lives. What about all of life? Like trees, plants, fish, like is there a meaning of life outside of our perception of like a meaning of life?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like that's hard to answer because, like, I feel like the world is so small in a sense where, like, we only know, like, day-to-day life of, like, what we in our life are doing. And, like, there's a whole giant-ass world where, like, we don't get to see what is happening in other countries and shit like that. And even broader stance, like, we're definitely not the only life forms from our galaxy, let alone, like, the whole entire, like,
Universe, the whole known
yeah.
universe.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's, like, I don't know, a hard question because, like,
Because there's no clear answer whatsoever.
Yeah,
it's just kind of a
exactly.
thing that is. It's like there is life. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if there was a meaning to it, the only meaning, or like the meaning that I would think of is that there's like some higher, smarter life that decided to put us like in a big fish tank,
Exactly.
essentially, and that's the universe, and we think it's huge, but really we're just like a thing in a tank. We're in some 4-dimensional creatures.
We're a thing in a
That
tank,
room.
and we just have things in tanks, like
Yeah,
fucking little
exactly.
fish and like
Yeah.
little reptiles and shit.
Yeah, totally, totally. It would like only make sense.
Yeah,
You know.
100%. That's like that
And
one
random shit happens, like they can just drop in stuff, be like, oh, make them do
That
this.
one Black Mirror episode. Have you seen that where it's like
Which
two
one?
people like go to like a hut or like are designated like they live together or like married or whatever, and then they are like just inside of it like a giant simulation with like everyone
Oh.
doing the same type of thing.
No, I didn't see that one, I don't think.
Yeah, it was weird.
Damn. Wait, is that the one where she comes out of the tank and they're in that room and there's like the vats of liquid with people laying in them? It's like a dark room.
Mhm.
That I have seen that episode.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that one's wild.
Yeah.
That makes me think of like.
And
fuck,
they're on the island and they're prisoners.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't know it. They just
Yeah.
think they're living like a normal like
Yeah.
sedentary life with each other and like trying to raise a family
Yeah.
in the woods or some bullshit. you know?
Yeah. Crazy. So crazy. What if that's happening to us right now and we don't even know it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
Are we in a simulation?
Thoughts?
Simulation?
Simulation?
I don't think we're in a simulation personally, but I feel
not?
like just because like all right,
saying-
no,
I'm not saying you have to,
no.
I'm just like,
You're
For
like
the sake of
we
explaining.
like, and we could be like. I feel like the question should stop being like, are we in a simulation, or like, does it even matter? Like,
Yeah.
because when you wake up tomorrow, you still have to do what you have to do,
Yeah.
no matter if we're in a simulation. Like, who? That question's like, who gives a shit anymore? Like, oh, you think we're in a simulation? Okay, you can think that, but you still have to go to work
Yeah.
tomorrow. Like, you
What
still have to do
happens
shit.
What happens if one day you wake up and like someone is just like in your room and they're like, Colton, you're done your simulation. Like, it's now time to go to your real life.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then I mean, then it becomes a problem.
For the full game.
Or then it be like that. That's when it becomes a matter of like, oh, are we in a simulation? Like then it would matter. But like in the current state, I don't think
I
so.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I agree that it doesn't affect us if we're in a simulation or not. Like if you think like, oh, I'm just in a simulation, I can do whatever, and you go like do something horrible or just like fuck off and do nothing because you're in a simulation and it doesn't matter, then you're still gonna like have the negative consequences of it in the simulation.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But I think it is interesting to think about just because like it would be cool to know the answer just for the sake of knowing like
if
what
it's-
is the true nature
if
of our
it's a real
universe. You know what I
conspiracy,
mean?
If
Yeah.
it's like a real conspiracy or not.
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah. Yeah, or just like because that really would get to the bottom of like what is like so many of our scientific questions are what is the universe, why is it here, like
Yeah.
how did everything came from nothing in a big bang, like
Or
You know what I
or
mean?
if
It-
you believe like religion wise, like Adam and Eve
Yeah.
were the first like humans, and like technically if I'm an atheist, so I probably shouldn't be talking about this shit, but like technically like then we'd all be like relatives in a sense if Adam and Eve are like the first true humans, then like all of their sons and daughters, it's like you know what I
It
mean,
would
like
be
so much
incestual.
incest. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
incestual, but
I agree, and I don't think that is. I don't think Adam and Eve were the first two humans.
Yeah.
And they were in like this perfect garden.
yeah, yeah.
Who planted the garden? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like.
And a snake tells you to bite an apple.
Exactly. Yeah, you live in this garden where you can fucking talk to snakes. You speak, what's it called? Parcel tongue in Harry Potter. Is that what it's called?
I think so, yeah.
There's a name for it, like when you can
Yeah,
speak
no, that
to
sounds right, like
snakes.
the Harry Potter.
Yeah, and Harry just
yeah.
knows how to do it. Harry, I didn't know you speak parcel tongue. Crazy. All right, I think we got some comments. Colin, you were gone for a while. Where'd you go for so long? Poop sweats, don't worry, man. The Wawa Listeria. Savannah said that. It looks that way. Was it the Wawa poop sweats?
No, she's saying Wawa Lister. I always say it right. Listeria, whatever. It's like the outbreak of some. I think it's parasitical. But it's like in boar's head meats. If you eat it, you're
yeah.
sick for days or weeks.
Yeah,
But I had golden great wall tonight.
that's what's giving this poop sweats.
Chicken taco. It's low-key ass,
Damn. Ugh, I'm kind of hungry now. Not super hungry.
What'd you have?
Did you eat?
I had Wawa. Yeah.
Nice. What'd you get?
Quesadilla and 5 chicken fingers.
What kind
Yeah.
of quesadilla?
Chicken and cheese.
Nice. Nice.
I like the cheesesteak one there, but I feel like the steak
The beef and cheese.
isn't as good as the chicken is. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
the beef and cheese.
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
think of it as like a cheesesteak.
Yeah, I always either get the barbecue chicken or the beef and cheese.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah.
You guys want to do
Alright.
another?
Yeah, you got some more?
One more, yeah.
Let's do it.
I like the guessing.
That's what I have. Yeah, I have that.
What's this category?
This is top 10 beer that sells in the U.S. Like the top 10 best-selling beer in the U.S. or whatever.
Alright, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite is number 6.
Gotta do Bud Light.
Yeah, Bud Light.
Number 1.
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob is number 3.
Coors.
Budweiser.
Coors is number 5.
I don't know. Let's keep guessing other ones and then see
Okay.
if we
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to it.
We got 1, 3,
Corona.
5, and 6. Corona's number 4. I think the later ones are the hardest
How-
ones, to be honest.
What numbers do we have left?
You have 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yingling.
Nope.
Shit. I think that's like a Philly thing.
Yeah.
Run through the list. I was not listening.
So we got Bud Light as 1, Michelob Ultra is 3, Corona is 4, Coors is 5, 6 is Miller Lite,
Bush,
that's-
Bush Light.
Yeah.
Bush Light is 7.
Is like, can I just ask, is Corona Extra separate from Corona?
Corona's its own thing. Like
Okay,
you guys
okay.
got that.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, I don't know about what about Bud Light and Budweiser?
I guess they're two separate because
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think they're separate.
like one's like red branded,
Oh, it is
the other's blue.
I think Budweiser.
I think we go Budweiser.
Yeah,
That's an
Budweiser.
American beer.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, that's 2 X's. One more. You have 2, 8, 9, 10.
What are
2.
unpopular beers?
You're missing one that I figured you guys would get by now.
I feel like
Bush?
Heineken's an
You
import.
said
Bud
Busch.
Light, Mick Ultra, Miller, Coors, Corona,
see at the
Modelo.
There it is.
Yellow.
Number 2.
That's number 2.
And I think you can get at least 2 of these.
Do we ever drink those beers?
We used to drink one of them so much in high school.
Oh, Natty Lights.
There it is.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Natty Light. And all we have left is the last 2, 9 and 10.
The worst beers, apparently. Shit.
I mean, some people really like the one beer, and the other one is kind of, that's like, I saw it and I was like, ah, shit. I don't know if they'll
Do
get
you think
this
it's
one.
like a Stella or Twala or like a Heineken?
That's
Some
what I was thinking.
import
Heineken.
green bottle beer.
We only got one more X though.
Oh, we do.
I'm surprised Yingling.
I think, like
would
you
ha-
said,
like
it's
I
gotta
would
be a
think
Philly beer. It's
Yingling
gotta
is
be-
above Heineken or Stella.
Really?
I would have guessed.
I mean, I feel like I've seen. Yeah, I actually haven't seen Stella. I've seen Stella on tap a lot. Of
You're
places.
saying you guys have been mentioning one of the names in your conversation. I'll give you that hint. Recently,
It wasn't Budweiser.
Yeah, it's either Heineken or Stella.
It's got to be Heineken. Should we do it?
I'll say Heineken.
Okay.
As well.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's number 9.
Nice.
All right,
And
can
we
the boys?
haven't mentioned the other one yet? Or
No.
what?
Can the boys complete it? We
It's
need
not like an
number 10.
IPA, right?
We need no.
No, he said it's something that he was like, fuck. Heineken.
Like I've drinking it before, but I've only drinking it. It's like I feel like it's a West Coast type of beer.
Is it a certain type of Coors?
No, it's not like you've gotten all like the big brand names. This one is like a specific like
Small brand name.
kind of.
Happy Dad. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a seltzer, right?
Yeah. Small name brand beers.
I'll give you one
Is it
last
Rolling-
hint since you
is it
guys have
Rolling
two
Rock?
X's.
Rolling
It
Rock.
is
that's
it is like a Hispanic
Oh.
slash Mexican type of beer.
It's not Modelo.
not Land Shark.
Blanche.
That's like a Mexican type beer, isn't it?
Yeah, but like
I'm thinking
when
like
I
that
think when I
flavor,
think
you know what I
Mexico,
mean?
when I think Mexican beer, I think like Modelo, Corona, like right off dome.
Yeah.
And
you know
there's
what
a
I mean?
third one you think of as well.
Kind of.
And it's
oh,
not
Dos
Land-
Equis.
Dos Equis, the
Hey,
boys got it.
nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So we got number 1 Bud
That's
Light,
dope.
number 2 Modelo, number 3 Michelob, number 4 Corona, 5 is Coors, 6 Miller Lite, 7 is Busch, 8 is Natural Light, 9 is Heineken, and 10 is Dos Equis. Good shit, boys.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
That was good.
Hey, that was good, just say.
That's all I have for the moment.
Should Crazy.
Should what?
I don't know. Should we? I'm curious to see how this sounds on the thing. Pull it up on your phone. I want to hear if this sounds weird. Do you think it does? Do you think it sounds double, or do you think it just sounds the same? Oh yeah. I'm gonna say something like this, and then just say it with one mic.
15-second pause.
No, you just sound more volume. Kind of echoey. What does that say? 2 viewers.
At the top.
Yeah.
Comment your names. We can't see the names. That was left over from the Blossom Pod. Maybe I should take that away now.
Yeah, it's been there like every pod.
Yeah. Should I take it away?
Oh, we gotta answer the questions.
Yeah, there was some questions.
Saying shit.
Let me delete this.
Your girlfriend said, "Would you love me if I was a worm?"
Yeah.
Your girlfriend said, "Would you love me if I was a worm?" Colton said yes. And then Dara, is that her friend? Dara. Sorry, Dara.
She goes by Dare.
Her question for you is, Colton, what's the best sandwich you've ever had in your life since we're on this topic and theme tonight?
When were we talking about sandwiches? You got to come to the mic. They can't. You say the name of a sandwich. Your favorite sandwich.
Yeah, or the best, like, what's the memory, or like give us a rundown of like the best sandwich.
Yeah, don't you? Everyone has a crazy sandwich story. Or what's the best sandwich you've ever eaten? Like, what was the scenario? Where was it from? You know what I mean?
No, I get the question. I just don't know if I've remembered. Sandwiches.
What about you, Grady? What was your best?
Yeah, give me your best sandwich, Grady. I'm jogging the mem.
Best sandwich.
Don't say like Wawa cheese or hoagie or some shit like that. Give me some like Larimer.
Larimer shit.
Your dude crawled out of a hole to
it
give
was
you the sandwich.
420, and on 420 they sell these like 5-inch sandwiches at Chiba Hut.
Yeah.
If you guys have ever had Chiba Hut,
No.
you're like allowed to
Had
get
Pizza
high.
Hut.
You're allowed to get high at work and like be stoned as fuck because it's like all over the walls. There's like weed and like just like marijuana shit, like so crazy. But on 420 they sell those like sandwiches that are normally like $8 to $10 for like $4.20.
Shit.
So I just got like 3, and I was like, I was high as fuck, obviously, and like there's one that's like a little like, I think it's like a Hawaiian one. I don't know what it's called, but there's like pineapple and like peppers and just like a bunch of good ass shit that you wouldn't expect would be good with like teriyaki sauce and
Teriyaki is a good,
Yummy.
underrated sauce, man.
That
Do you guys
does
have
sound
Publix around you? And
I
maybe
do.
in South
At
Carolina. Have you ever had the
that's where I
pub
would go to
subs?
Publix. Yeah, they're good. They're really good.
I don't know
There's
what
always
they
a long
put in that
line.
shit. Yeah, because people
Yeah.
like order that shit ahead of time. But I don't know what they put in there. I think it's just how much they
Yeah,
give you. It's
it's
like
good.
Subway but on steroids.
Yeah. Yeah, they do give you a good quantity. I was there one time, and the guy working there was definitely really high.
Oh, yeah.
I like asked for one thing, and he like went to put something else on. I was like, oh, sorry, no, like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it happened like 4 times.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. And most of the time they just don't want to be there.
It takes one to know one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been like high as fuck at work though. So I gotta try
haven't.
that.
Not like super high.
oh, I can't at the Big Cat place, but
Yeah, that would probably
it's
be
a
a bad
it's like
idea.
drug free, alcohol free is like campus they call it. So
Those things smell fierce.
oh,
If
dude,
you're
they-
like
you
anxious
can't
'cause
even
you're
turn.
fat,
You're not supposed to like even walk
Just
away
kidding.
from them.
Really?
Like, yeah, there's like there's a lot of
'cause then you're
rules.
vulnerable for attack. if
Yeah,
you're,
even like there's a
walking
cage
away.
in front of you, it's gonna like make them want to charge
Yeah.
at you. It's scary, or you can't
That
lock
is
eyes
scary.
with it. You can't stare at it.
Gotta look at its nose or something.
I don't know. Fuck. I'm waiting for the orientation. I'm just gonna be like, I'm
Yeah.
doing all of that.
Some
I'm doing
orientations
all of
are
it.
like bullshit, but other ones are like, okay, I
Yeah, no,
wanna
I'm
pay
definitely
attention
gonna need to
this
listen to this shit.
one. Yeah.
I'm mad though because they do say like multiple times in the whatever conduct stuff that any photographs taken have to be like immediately surrendered to the company to use. So like I don't know if I'm gonna be able like I want to take my camera, but is it
Damn,
gonna be
yeah.
worth it if they're taking all my
Well,
photos?
Yeah,
Why don't
exactly.
you? I mean, you're not going to be taking photos of anything bad that they wouldn't want to be seen. They just want to make sure you're not putting anything that makes it look like they're doing something wrong or whatever.
Right.
So if you're taking like beautiful pictures with your camera, I'm sure they'll approve all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I
100%.
mean? And then they're not going to like take them from you. You'll still have them. They just like probably have the right to use them on their website or whatever shit.
guess that's true. That's probably what surrender means is like I just lose all ownership of the photo, but I
Yeah.
can probably still use it.
100%.
But they're not gonna be like posting and be like, hey, intern Colton took this. They'll just be like, oh, we took this photo. I'm like, fuck you. When did you pay that much money for the lens? Although I didn't pay for it either. Shout out, mom. Thank you.
Your mom says something?
No, she bought the lens. Yeah.
Thought your mom was watching the pod.
Nah, she's probably working or on the porch playing casino like on her phone.
She plays. The
She does
casino on her
slots
phone?
on her phone like all the time.
Like mother, like son. They
I
always
guess
say.
that's true. No, we went to the casino before the Zach Bryan concert, and like she was on a tear, just like putting money back into the machine.
Oh my god.
I like cashed my 200 out, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, this is fun. Like I like the atmosphere of the casino. I don't have to be
Yeah.
like betting. It's just fun. They
I
come around
like
with free
all the
drinks.
Old people looking at you like, damn, you're 21.
Yeah, like you're gonna be where I'm at in 20 years.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
no, literally.
Oh, they were like feeding on the screen, like licking it, trying to get the numbers. I'm like,
Jesus.
bro, it's bad.
Yeah. Some people at casinos are real. Some people at casinos are like you can just tell they've been sitting there
Yeah,
for
they've
hours,
been there
you
since
know
like
what I
3
mean?
a.m.
Yeah.
and it's the next day.
Yeah.
There was this
Yeah,
like
you go down for breakfast or something. like, you
someone's
see 'em
been
there.
there pulling the lever.
Yeah.
There was a dude with his like disabled brother or something. It was a guy like in a wheelchair that's like one of those wheelchairs where you're propped back. You have like blankets all over. You can
Yeah.
move. You just have like a tube to like talk with. And he had him like next to him while he's on the slot machine. It's like, damn, bro. Like,
Yeah.
take him somewhere fun. I don't know,
Yeah.
like a park or something. You have him
Yeah.
sitting next to you at the casino.
Watching
Like,
this stuff.
what kind of owners? Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing? That's
Yeah.
like an L family member.
That really is an L family member. Unless the other guy really loves watching
Unless, yeah,
stuff.
I mean, yeah, I don't know the
Maybe
scenariio.
that's-
I can't
yeah.
really judge, but it's still like
Yeah,
take
that's
him
like his
outside in the
passion.
sun,
Yeah,
bro. Maybe
exactly.
be here
Yeah,
at
get some
nighttime.
sun on his skin.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah, that does suck. All right, I feel like we should talk about something in specific. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't have to. I'm
No,
not trying to, like,
yeah, no,
direct the, you know what
You're-
I mean,
you're good, you're good, you're-
conversation. But I feel like we've like not really locked in on.
Yeah, we were talking about the universe for a good.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Should we ask ChatGPT like best podcast?
Yeah, that's what I
Conversation.
Word.
for here. I was like, what are good games or like things to talk about?
Yeah, that ranking thing was fun for sure.
Yeah.
HBO
I can get another one of
Max.
those going while you do this too.
Yeah, up to you. We could even ask ChatGPT that, and it would
Yeah.
spit us out an answer.
Should have that kid on as a special guest.
The kid today.
Yeah, yeah. How was it scoring 5 goals on Pat? 5 hole. Apparently. Dude, that was funny as fuck. I was thinking
Alright,
I was
it gave
watching the
us
podcast
12.
and you guys did that. Philosophy and ethics. The future of humanity, existential risks and global
Alright, I think that's a good one.
challenges.
Future of humanity.
We're dead. Sorry.
Alright,
Sorry,
yeah.
folks. Dude, we're fucked.
How we advance elements in technology such as AI and biotechnology shape our society in the next century. What ethical considerations should guide the development of these technologies? I feel like AI is going to be much more advanced than it is right now in just a couple years. I think it's going to get exponentially better. It's going to use itself that's already super smart to help itself get even smarter. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's going to take off in a big way. And I think it's going to replace a lot of jobs, or at least a lot of parts of jobs. But hopefully there's always going to be like an adjustment period, but hopefully after the adjustment period, things are stable and like new jobs are created because of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think
on
AI is going to be dangerous eventually. Just because of, like you said, how it learns from itself. And at what point will it stop listening to us to be like, stop advancing? Like, you're going too far. You're going to, like, outsmart us or something, which it already is. But I think, at what point is it going to gain, I don't want to say gain consciousness because I don't think that'll happen, but, like, gain enough sentience to be like, I don't want to listen. I want to keep advancing.
I don't go. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm trying to figure out, like, because it's basically like iRobot, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a bit different. We're not going to have, like, robot servants.
I feel like it's like Elon Musk was saying this isn't my thought, but he was saying it's all about what it's originally trained on. And he has one, and he says he's training it on, like, to tell the truth, but other things, like the Google AI, when it was asked for pictures of founding fathers and it gave a bunch of, like, Black and Native American and Asian people, which obviously isn't true. He was saying, like, just take that example. As the thing gets smarter and smarter and smarter, if its root program is be so woke or have everything be woke, they could be like, oh, people are never woke enough because they could always be woker. They must all be eliminated so that there's no
just take us
non-wokeness.
out.
You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying. No, I
But
definitely think
that's got to be a hard thing to build and a hard thing
we're
to
fucked. Like
that is complex.
even without the AI, we're cruising for another extinction.
Yeah.
Like with just all of the organisms on the planet,
Yeah.
and it's crazy how little
It's
time we've
inevitable.
been here, and how much we're like speeding up that process.
What makes you say that it's like what signals?
I mean,
show you that we're
climate-
inevitable for
Scientists have
extinction?
been saying for years that, like, oh, if we stop emitting this much CO2, we can see a return of the atmosphere to its normal levels within, like, a certain amount of years. But it's not realistic to be like, yeah, we're stop emitting that much CO2 like right now. It's just gonna keep going up. People are money hungry.
Yeah.
There's tax write-offs in it, and like carbon taxing, you can, like, trade it around and stuff. But it's not feasible to stop it as soon as
Yeah.
we want to stop it, and then the population
There's
is
going to be a whole
continuing
bunch
to grow.
of very rich, influential people. who
Oh, it's just,
oppose it.
and so many mouths to feed. The food production has to increase. We're gonna have, like, these artificial food, so we're gonna lose the farms, and that's gonna just create more factories and shit. And
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. I think we have too many people on this planet that want too many resources, and it's just gonna destroy the planet faster than we want to.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never looked into it enough to, like, really have a strong opinion on it. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, humans aren't going to be around forever. Every species ever rises and falls. And
Oh
there's
yeah, we're
extinction events all throughout Earth's history. I was just watching this documentary with Tyler the other day about, like, each episode pretty much is like a time period of life. First one's like when there's no life, and then life starts, and then, like, some extinction event. Then it goes, next episode is like another era, then another extinction event. Because there's been like 5 or 6 mass extinction events. in
I think 5.
Earth's
We're in the
history.
6 right now.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, it's inevitable that it's going to happen again. The matter is
When
not if, it's when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and, like, if our generation is gonna have kids, like, what are we leaving them with? You know, like,
Yeah. But then it's
unbreathable
also,
air.
I think of it that way. sometimes like it's gloomy and not a good looking future, then at the same time, hopefully, there's smart people who realize that a lot of money could be made by solving it. You know what I
True.
mean?
No. Yeah. For
Like,
sure.
if
There's
someone came up with a machine that took
Yeah.
the carbon in the atmosphere and repurposed it into usable fuel, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that would be like printing money.
Yeah.
And people would support it. I mean, well, I guess the gas companies would oppose that.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Do
Is it's
everything
all
they could
too
to-
expensive right
Yeah.
now. Like no one's unless you have insane funding, which
Yeah.
comes with the government, I guess. But they're gonna want that, and then the problem with that is that if they solve this, is it gonna lose them money elsewhere?
Yeah.
But same with like insulin. I mean, they could make it cheap. It's pretty cheap to make. They could sell it for the same amount, but then they're not making money.
Yeah.
So they want to, charge a lot for it.
Yeah.
So it's really fucked. It's all about like ethics and stuff, like
Yeah.
you said.
I-
It could be a good
Yeah.
output, but who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people at the tops of these companies who are sinister, and like
Oh,
to get
for
to the
sure.
top of a company like that, you got to be like cutthroat, like,
You have to. Yes. Yeah.
out for yourself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's a bunch of people like that all in a room together making plans
Yeah.
on how to make money because they're a publicly traded company and they need to show that they're making more money
Yep.
each quarter than
Exactly.
the
Or
previous
they get
quarter.
dethroned and someone
Yeah.
else takes over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy. It's a crazy world.
yeah, it's nuts.
Like how humans are even like what you guys were saying earlier about the life existing and stuff. Like I feel like we were just an anomaly, whereas to have so much consciousness and like sentience that humans have, like shouldn't have happened, because you see all the other timelines of Earth. It's been around for like 6.5 million years or something, whatever it
Yeah.
is, 600. I don't know. I forget the number. I'm not educated in that
Yeah.
area, but like Homo sapiens and stuff like have never been like this advanced. Like how
Yeah.
are we?
And the brain size of humans doubled in like 2 million years or something like that, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not that long of a period of time when they compare it to
Yeah,
the brain size growth of other species, and ours like doubled super quick. I should look up the stat.
Yeah,
on
it's
that
like
to get
how,
the
like-
exact number. Have you ever heard of the stoned ape theory?
Stoned ape.
It's the theory
Maybe.
that Dennis McKenna, who's it's like philosopher who took a lot of shrooms and that, like he was like
Yeah.
a psychedelic philosopher type dude, but he was very smart. He was like very well read on like history and stuff. But his theory was that, and there was more reasons to back it up than I'm going to be able to remember,
Yeah.
but the general gist of it was that chimps and our earlier ancestors started eating shrooms, and it like enhanced their ability to do certain things. Like they could see edges better and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
navigate better, and
Huh.
over time they just like used it, and there was some reason that they were attracted to it. I can't remember why though.
Like a pheromone it gave off or something.
Yeah, pheromone or like something they would hunt was near it for some reason. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't remember the specifics of it, but there was like reasoning as to why it would be logical that they would eat it and be around
Yeah.
it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just
I
butchering
mean-
it and not remembering it.
Something had to try something. Like
Yeah.
everything that's like edible, someone had to
Yeah.
try first and be like, yeah, edible. So
Or you could look at it as we're in a simulation and someone was like,
Yeah,
"All right,
someone's
we're
like,
gonna run this
let's
dial
make
up, see what
this.
happens." Yeah.
let's make this
I mean,
advanced.
If you think about it, if there is some super advanced civilization, maybe it lives in 4 dimensions or 5 dimensions, something way
Yeah, yeah.
beyond just our ability to comprehend, like light years ahead.
Yeah.
Like us compared to a mosquito. Like a mosquito could never in a million years begin to comprehend what we understand. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Imagine something like that to us, and
Let's look at the
they
fourth
would have the
dimension. It's like,
capability. Yeah.
we have it could pop up in front of us and we'd still only see it as 3-dimensional.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wild.
So weird. And so like it totally could be some higher, smarter thing, like running simulations to try to figure out what happens in certain scenarios so they can use that information for themselves on how to build other
Yeah.
things or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
maybe we can run these simulations and get them to make us something, or I don't know.
I'm trying to imagine where the camera would be if we were
Yeah,
in
right.
simulation right now.
That's the thing. It wouldn't even be a camera. They could just look down and
Yeah,
see.
they
Like
just-
the same way we look at 2 dimensions.
Yeah.
And if there was like an organism living on a two-dimensional surface, we could look down at it,
and
it would have
they
no
can't look
idea,
up. It
yeah.
can just look.
But it would never be able to perceive that because it
Yeah.
has no idea what up and down is.
Yeah, so there's a whole other direction.
Yeah, there's a whole nother direction.
It's so weird. 'Cause
That is crazy. To
I
think
watched a
about.
video like showing what it would look like,
like?
and it's just like you still can't even comprehend.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they try their best to get you to understand. It's like
The only thing I saw that somewhat made, and it didn't even make it.
yeah,
It's impossible for it to make sense. It's just above our understanding. But when you look at the shadow of something, it's two-dimensional. Like we're 3D, but our shadow on the sidewalk is 2D.
yeah.
So they were able to make something. It was like this glass structure of what the shadow of a 4D thing would be like. But it was three-dimensional. The shadow itself would be three-dimensional.
Whoa.
Let me
Yeah,
look
see
up.
if you can pull that up. 'Cause that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Tesseract shadow model. See if I can find it. Where was it? Let me look it up on YouTube. This is obviously not right because that's just a 3D.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like that's a cool looking structure, but
Yeah.
that's obviously not what it is. Go to YouTube.
Grady's slaving away.
I
over
used
there.
to watch.
He's grinding.
Let's see. Dude, this guy, this kid is like a genius. 42 million views.
Damn.
And that would be a good thing to watch sometime.
Yeah.
This is it. Carl Sagan.
In discussing the two-dimensional creature,
He's explaining like the
I am
dimension.
a visitor from the third dimension. Well, the poor square looks around his closed house, sees no one there, and what's more, has witnessed. Now, to approach that, let's consider a cube.
Okay.
We can imagine a cube in the following way. You take a line segment and move it at right angles to itself in equal length. That makes a square. Move that square in equal length at right angles to itself, and you have a cube. Now, this cube, we understand, casts a shadow. And that shadow we recognize. It's, ordinarily drawn in third grade classrooms as two squares with their vertices connected. Now, if we look at the shadow of a three-dimensional object in two dimensions, we see that, in this case, not all the lines appear equal. Not all the angles are right angles. The three-dimensional object has not been perfectly represented in its projection in two dimensions, but that's part of the cost of losing a dimension in the projection. Now, let's take this three-dimensional cube and project it, carry it through a fourth physical dimension. Not that way, not that way, not that way, but at right angles to those three directions. I can't show you what direction that is, but imagine that there is a fourth physical dimension. In that case, we would generate a four-dimensional hypercube, which is also called a tesseract. I cannot show you a tesseract because
It's like what the you can't even imagine it, man.
But what I can show you
You can't even imagine it.
in three dimensions of a four-dimensional hypercube or tesseract. This is it. And you can see it's two nested cubes, all the vertices connected by lines. And now the real tesseract in four dimensions would have all the lines of equal length and all the angles right angles. That's not what we see here, but that's the penalty of projection. So, you see, while we cannot imagine the world of four dimensions, we can certainly think about it perfectly well.
You can't. I can't think about it. What the hell,
Imagine
Isn't that crazy?
dude? Fourth dimension, bro.
Nuts.
Because you could be thrown into it. Like you wake up, and then you
yeah.
didn't even know what the fuck you're looking at. You know,
Yeah.
it'd be a whole different. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we look like in the
No,
fourth
we don't
dimension?
have any new ones.
What would a human be in four dimensions? What was I saying earlier? As I walked in, or where was I? Fuck. Oh yeah, we were leaving the rink. What'd I say? It was just so out of nowhere. Oh, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras, or some shit like that.
What?
Remember, I was like Mardi Gras. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. You did like a jingle, and I said Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck.
That clicks for me, yeah.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Isn't that Fat Tuesday, or is that completely different?
I don't know.
I'm not
Does
Hispanic.
anyone viewing
Tell us what
know
Mardi
if
Gras. Fat
Mardi
Tuesday
Gras is Fat Tuesday?
Is this the company he works for?
Huh?
Is this the company he works for?
He works for Boeing.
Oh, so not SRC.
How many viewers we got in here?
It says one. Can't tell if that's
One?
him or
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know if it always goes to 0 or not. Yikes! Yikes! We gotta lock in.
What should we talk about? Give us some topics. Our one viewer, give us a topic. Please. Please give us a topic.
attempt to juggle. Hold on.
He's going to attempt to juggle.
Do it over here. Can I do it from here? Yeah. Yeah, I get like one rotation, then
Oh. It is hard. It's crazy how people do that with like chainsaws and stuff.
They've got to be like. They've got to be like altered chainsaw. They can't, because you ever held a chainsaw? They're heavy as shit. No way you're just flinging it up one handed. They got to take all the
maybe
metal.
if you
out
get
of
the
it.
momentum from it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they choose
Maybe
the
heavy.
lightest ones on the
Yo, have
market.
you ever held a leaf blower, like a handheld one?
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah,
Why are they
they're
so
heavy.
fucking heavy, bro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, landscaper.
You gotta get the you gotta get the electrical ones because they have like little battery powered ones
Yeah.
where you just charge the battery and it'll last like 12 hours hopefully.
I've
If
heard
it's a
they're
good one.
ass, but yeah.
But they're like so light. It's like 5 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you just gotta get one that's non.
You have that battery powered chainsaw.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it lighter than? It must be just the motor. The motor weighs a lot. In the gas. You ever seen someone use an electric lawnmower? It's so corny, bro. It doesn't cut shit.
It doesn't?
Yeah,
Really?
from what I've seen. Oh, really? Sorry,
Does it
Mom.
work or no?
I feel like it takes longer. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
I was golfing one time and they had ones just roaming around like a Roomba. There was
Oh, yeah, I've seen
lines in
those.
the
Yeah, they're
grass.
kinda
It looked
sick.
really nice, yeah.
I saw one working like in the middle of like a storm, and it was like
Really?
going through puddles and stuff. It was so funny.
Like a malfunction.
Like it just
They
wouldn't
had
turn off.
these at South Carolina my senior year. They had these food delivery robots. Like you could order
I've
something
seen
on the
those.
app and it would come to you in a robot. Yeah.
I've
Crazy.
seen them cross streets and people just like fuck with them. It's kind of
Yeah,
messed
yeah.
up, but
That's. I mean, you got to do it at least. A couple times.
you gotta,
Let them know.
you gotta knock it out. Just take the food
Try
out.
to open it up. See
Yeah.
if there's anything in
It's like the shittiest food order. Like
it.
fuck, that was
Who
not
the fuck
worth it.
gets this?
I mean, that's an advancement of AI right there.
Yeah.
Food delivery robot. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
What if,
That's
what if it just comes in your house,
That's like the first
kills you? Like, yo, here's your food.
flake of snow on the
Flake of snow.
ice.
on the
You
ice
know what I
cream.
mean?
That's funny.
Ice blade. That could be like a villain or a superhero. Like Iceman, and he has a sword made of ice.
Oh, that'd actually be dope. Because they have Mr. Freeze in Batman. He just has like a frozen backpack.
Yeah.
Kind of lame, bro.
Yeah.
Or at least that's all I know. I don't know if they've made adaptations.
That would be
of them.
sick if someone had a frozen sword.
Like, it's not like real ice where like it breaks. It like it stays.
Yeah, it's like
solid.
dry ice, and it fucking like has the like.
Because ice can be sharp. Yeah, that'd actually be tough.
That would be tough.
So, ice sword. That's what we thought of. Was like when we had icicles as a kid.
Yeah.
You thought you were fucking like a Jedi with it.
Yeah.
Fans of freezing, bro.
Iceman.
Iceman. They have Frozone, but that's not
Frozen.
Where is my super suit?
It's my shell name, White Frozen. Still is. Like 4 years later.
That's awesome.
White frozen.
No, I was gonna ask, would you rather have would you rather have your balls cut off or your tongue cut off? You can't talk, you can't
I gotta
taste
say
anything.
balls. I gotta say
or
balls.
you-
And just say rest in peace to having kids, you know? Because
that's
yeah,
fair.
losing your
All right,
tongue,
hold
man.
up. Let
You
me.
can't go
let me
through
extra-
life not being able to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can go through
that's
life
facts,
without
that's
being
facts.
able to use your balls.
What about what
But-
about if it's your penis and balls?
Oh,
Does that change it?
nah, I think I'm keeping my tongue.
Yeah, I think. What is
Keep
it?
it
It's like all like they did something. It's
Like
safe. I can suck
like
piss
your
normal and
mom
shit.
did something really bad, and it's like, all right, Denise, Patrick has to get this surgery. Like he's either losing his tongue or his
Oh my
or his
What if that was like
Genitals.
punishment? Instead of going to jail, they like did something to your family. That would stop people from doing it. But it would
I
fuck
don't
up.
think so, dude.
It would,
Think about,
but
like,
it
all
would
the
be
mob
really bad
bosses.
for all.
Think about like all the mob bosses that like they have like people like lending them money and shit, or like people they like lend people money and then like they'll like chop off like a pinky. Yeah, I feel like that doesn't stop people until
Yeah,
they're
but what
until
if
they're
so?
dead.
Yeah, but what if like if someone got caught by the cops? I mean, like say someone like robs a store, instead of going to jail, they like cut off their mom's pinky. Or something. You know what I mean? That would then people would be like, "Fuck, I really can't."
I can't
Mom's gonna be
sabotage
pissed.
my mom. Yeah, mom's gonna be pissed. You show up with the cops and like
They have a-
they're like, all right,
a cleaver.
you don't want to know what your son did because just give us your hand. Just
Put
give
out
us your
and
hand.
Close your eyes. Yeah, that would be nuts. But that would help stop crime, but it would really be bad for innocent family members.
Yeah.
Brennan Jones, what the fuck did his mom do to cause that? Is that
We're just we're just theorizing. We're just theorizing.
Yeah, it was a what if hypothetical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
This actually happened to Colton last
instead
month.
of going to jail, like you like if say like you go to like Pat said you like go to rob a store, and then like instead of like going to jail or like I don't know like getting in trouble, like they come and they're like, yeah, we're cutting off your mom's pinky.
Wouldn't that just incentivize your mom to do something bad so then they cut your
So
pinky off?
then your pinky
Yeah.
gets cut off.
Maybe it would make crime run rampant, and then the whole country
Just
gets torn
everyone's
apart.
mom's
Everyone's
losing
running
their
around with no fingers. Yeah, America was great until they instituted that lose a finger rule. Did that sound like Scooby barking? Or was that
No,
your
that was
chair?
the chick.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't sound for it was like. Just a little.
Oh man. How many viewers we got now?
Is this 3?
3.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you lose a pinky.
852.
Still have all
Elon Musk was talking about this too on that same podcast that he was talking about the AI stuff. There's an advantage to your fingers being different lengths. Like it wouldn't be any harder for your body to have fingers of all the same length. He was talking about when they were making the robot and like did this stuff, but you have better dexterity with a pinky. Like if you didn't have a pinky, you would have significantly less dexterity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you ever like you ever try to
You know what I
something
mean?
you miss it by like just an inch?
Just
Like,
your
imagine-
pinky, yeah.
Imagine these
Imagine
listening-
they're all the same
All the
size.
time.
Dude, that'd be actually freaky.
Yeah. And you go, like, your hands are full, and you're like, oh, I'm going to hang my keys on my pinky, and then you just
They
drop
don't
them.
look that different, but then like when you put them together.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Be a nubbed nation. Nation of nubby hand nubbers. Nice. Grady's hitting some putts.
Place your limits. Make sure I heard you chopped one. Chopped one. Like,
Grady
big
did.
ass- Big ass hole.
Off the green.
Oh, yeah.
Like Galen Hall.
I did that at tennis. I put a crack in my racket. Cause I was losing the other day.
Slamming the ground.
Yeah. Does that say 5 viewers?
It does say 5 viewers.
Damn.
Would you rather have Would you rather have ape feet or monkey tail? You can grab shit with.
Oh, like a
Monkey
yeah,
tail for sure.
like a prehensile tail. That'd
A
be
tail that has a hand on the end of it. That
No, I think he means like spider monkeys. They have like they use their tail.
can,
It's,
like,
it's got
wrap
its
it
own
around
fingerprint
stuff.
basically.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
I don't know.
That would
Ape
be
feet
sick.
though, like you could hang from shit from your feet. The ape
feet or, like-
feet. Ape feet.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought you said 8.
Like you know how they just be like just dangling on
Yeah.
something by their foot. Like that'd be cool as fuck. Nah, but the tail. You could do some cool shit with it. You could whack people, walk by.
Like your only your feet are 8 feet, so you have basically like 4 hands, but like you're very like you know how to use the hands and shit. That's my question, but like I feel like from that, I feel like the monkey tail would be like way more cool to be able to use it and like imagine having a catch with a monkey tail. Like somebody throws something at you and you're just like, "Whatcha?" and like just grab it with the monkey tail, like a little wraparound or some shit. But
I mean, I guess it would depend on the size too, because yeah, like
the monkey tail.
yeah, like if it's
Yeah.
If it's in the way,
how long is
you
how
dragging
long,
that
how
shit.
long is the tail that we're acquiring? Is it like
yeah, and like
5
how
feet?
big? Like is it the
Is it
size of a
wide?
finger or
yeah. Is it like a
hand?
cat's tail
Yeah,
or like a big ass? You know,
big ass. Yeah, you can't even say big ass monkey because like
big ass monkey.
the biggest
tail.
monkey, the apes are all like tailless. That's what-
Yeah.
So you got to go like
A chimp or like I when I
Chimps are
think of like
tailless.
a monkey with a tail.
a
Oh, chimps not a
yeah,
don't
they're
even
part of the
have
great apes. They don't have tails.
tail. What is a little ass? What's a little
one
ass?
of the
They have,
That's one of you guys have heard of the. Oh my god, I'm fucking blanking on what it's called. The Mandela effect.
yeah.
Where you like, there is something or isn't. That's one of them. Curious George having a tail or not.
Yeah, no, he's never had one, right?
I don't think he has.
Because he's a little chimp. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a small
He just has a
chimp.
little butt.
But
They have
like
a
I feel like
callous butt thing.
in
yeah.
some types of Curious George, he's had a tail. So maybe
Yeah.
like the creators are like trying to mind fuck
I
people.
think-
you
Or
know?
like maybe there's a scene where he needs a tail because he's swinging in a tree, so they just like have a tail.
See?
You know what I mean? Like where it's convenient to have a
just,
tail.
like-
Yeah.
He whips that shit out.
Just like hides it behind his back the whole time, and just for that scene, he's like, "All right, hold up."
I think you maybe like. I think people like just associate memories with other memories and they kind of blend together. I'm thinking when people think he had a tail, they're thinking of Boots from Dora, because that man's was always on his tail, like hanging upside down and
Yeah,
shit,
that's facts.
swinging.
Yeah, I think it would be more fun to have a tail than 8
Oh,
feet.
for sure, dude. They're
Yeah.
cool as fuck. Although lifting that shit out every time you had to take a shit, would it be natural or did you have to hold
I
it?
feel like you have control of the
Oh, yeah.
tail. You know, like where it's going.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah. That'd be funny though. I'm trying to think of the biggest monkey with a tail.
Orangutan has a tail, don't they?
Nah, they're an ape. Apes don't have tails.
What about
What
bonobos?
what type of way would you guys rather die? Getting bitten by a shark and like the shark eats you.
Okay.
Yeah, the shark eats you.
Like
so
in
like
one big gulp or pieces?
not one big gulp. Like he gets
bites your legs,
he gets
you're
your arm.
stuck.
You're trying to
Yeah.
like get away.
It's a struggle.
And then he gets like both your legs, and then
You
like
would have to modify your pants.
me.
Oh, he said if you had a tail. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
modify
I
the
feel like I cut a
pants.
hole that wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah,
Or
and then just
someone would
rock the fucking tail all the
You
time.
tail,
Yeah.
do you? You make enough videos.
Yeah, you could
on
easily
social
cut a
media to
hole
make
in each
money.
foot.
Because web feet, I feel like I would just turn into that fucking dude in Marvel who the blue guy is, who's like that motherfucking like
Yeah.
monkey who like has the fucking
Yeah.
you know.
Megamind.
No, not.
Bro, he needs to be in the Marvel
All right, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Bitten by a shark,
Yeah.
eaten,
And a fight.
eaten.
Like a
Yeah, in a
struggle.
fight,
Not easy. Quick death.
or like pushed like
Oh god.
from a building, but like you hit like.
Like
You
hit stuff
you
along
hit
the way.
like 30 yards down, like I don't know, like 30
Yeah.
stories down, and it doesn't kill you, and then you like go through more floors, and then you're dead. So like
The
you
first
feel
one.
the pain of like,
The first.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like.
Honestly, probably a shark.
Not, I mean.
That would
I
be
think the
that would be
floor one.
scarier, but I would rather like. be like, holy shit, there's a fucking shark, than just like, oh my god, I'm falling. You know what I mean?
that's fair.
I feel like
I
the
wouldn't want to
shark
be in either of
I
those
don't know,
situations.
though.
I feel like-
You're gonna die either way.
When I'm
Really,
fall-
like,
yeah,
what does
yeah.
it matter?
I feel like I'd pass out during the fall, and I'd be all right. It won't even.
You would pass out from
Then you don't wake
blood
up.
balls pretty quick too. If you bet off your lower half, like you're running out.
I
of
don't know
blood
the
pretty
the
fucking-
adrenaline kick. You
Yeah.
Bro,
I've seen
your
people.
second half.
I've seen people swim with just their arms, like they lost their legs already.
For how long?
I mean, not too long, but they're still cognitive. Like
Yeah.
like they're still
you're
like,
still awake
holy
for
shit,
a
I need to
sec.
get away. And it's
he
like,
gets your one arm and you're
Dude.
just like, you like got no.
Yeah. I don't.
I'd rather
Just a
survive the
torso.
shark attack though and keep
like,
keep
Yeah.
the tooth.
I feel like
Be
that's
cool.
long. That's gonna take longer of a time than like just falling 30 stories and then also falling like another 30 probably or some shit.
that
Is what I
fuck.
was envisioning.
I don't know.
I've had dreams where I'm like falling from something.
I think it
at a
depends on how the
dangerous
shark
height, and, like,
attacks you.
I don't like it.
I've had a fucking dream about like I don't tell me if you guys have had this
Thought he
dream
was
because
gonna
I
do
feel like
MLK
it's a
speech.
common.
I've had a dream.
I've had a dream.
I've had a dream.
But fucking, it's like a zombie apocalypse, and I'm getting like chased, and it's like one of the first few days of a zombie apocalypse. Like, have you guys had that type of a dream, or like just like you know what I mean?
I don't know if I've specifically had zombie apocalypse, but I've definitely had like crisis mode dreams. You know what I mean? I can't remember specifics, but like, yeah, definitely dreams where you're like, fuck, we gotta do this or that. I do remember one actually. I think I might have told you before. This actually tripped me out. We in my dream it was like me and my family, but it wasn't like my real family. It was just, but they were my family in the dream, and like it was like my dad and
You
stuff,
just
but
knew
like
it?
it wasn't my actual dad. It was like some random dude, but in the dream I knew he was my dad. Well, not even. I didn't even get to the crazy part yet. So
You said, "Hold
we
up."
build this portal, right? And there's like monsters coming out of the portal. It's like a big circular portal thing, and there's monsters coming out of it. So we like kill them all as they're coming out. And then my one friend, my roommate at South Carolina at the time when I had the dream, his name's Grant.
Shout out Grant.
He was in the dream, and he was like there helping us build it. And it was a while we were like working to try to get it built, and then all these monsters came out, and Grant was like, we got to go in and like kill them from in there. Like, I'll go in first and I'll come right back just to like scope it out. So he like went in, and we like waited a little bit, and he didn't come back. And then my like dad was like, you need to go in there after and to get him. And I was like, oh fuck. And then like I ran in, and then I woke up from the dream, and I told him about it right away because he was already up. I was like, dude, I just had a dream that I came to a portal to save you. And what if I'm here with you now, but we got to figure out how to get the portal back open. You know, like we need to build another portal. I can't remember how we did it, but we got to do it again. But that wasn't necessarily like crisis. It was like crisis mode when we were fighting the monsters and stuff.
I mean, I've definitely had them. Because I know I've like said I've had them, like told people the next day, but nothing that like stands out. I feel like
It's hard to remember. You have to like talk about it at least one time before for you to like remember it. I feel
yeah,
like.
you gotta be like.
But I
"Oh,
like
yeah."
know because I told him that. You know what I mean?
You ever have those dreams where it's like you've been in this dream before?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate that feeling when you wake up.
It's-
It's like, oh, why didn't I realize it when I was in the dream?
I
I could have
feel.
done something. But
What if that happens every single day? What if we're
Fuck.
dreaming right now and being asleep is real life? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you guys ever had deja vu? Where like you dreamt something and like then it happens in the next few weeks or something and you're like, what the fuck? Dude, I have like a vivid like core memory of like it was after baseball tryouts and I was like in like 7th or 8th grade. Yeah. No. I made the team but I wasn't happy with like how I made the team and shit. And I just remember like in the dream I was
Why
just
weren't you happy with how you made the team? Did you have to blow the coach or something?
no, I don't I don't remember
8th
that
grade.
part. I don't remember that part,
Mr.
but
Petra.
it was a GMA. It was a fucking
Shout
private
out.
Catholic school. But I remember like eating a Rice Krispie and just like the coach sitting down at the table and just being like, sorry, Grady. Just like that's what the dream was, and then that happened, and I was like, damn,
Sorry, Grady.
fuck.
So you didn't make team? Why do you say sorry?
I don't know. I don't know.
But it happened in real life. The sorry?
Yeah.
You just don't remember why you said sorry.
I don't really remember. I was on the team.
Sorry, Grady. He starts pulling his pants down. Sorry, Grady.
Your mind blocked it out. Put it in like a black box. What happened after that? I don't know. I woke up in my car. Next thing I remember,
No, I
I was
had
in
to
my
be
car
like-
driving home.
I had to be like 12 or 13 at the time, so it was crazy.
I was on my bike riding.
It's actually wild. Deja vu's weird, bro.
Deja vu is weird.
Fucky.
For real. Crazy.
What do you?
What are other good questions?
We have 4 viewers
No.
still.
4 viewers, it says. Let's see what.
Yeah, he was
let's do
cooking
that.
while we were talking about what were we talking about, universe and shit, or dimensions or some shit like that.
The cube.
Yeah, the tesseract. Show me the tesseract. History and its lessons. What a boring gag. Oh,
What
nah,
are
I'm a global warrior.
Yeah.
What's the question again?
This is we got top 10 top sport brands globally.
Okay,
Nike.
Nike,
Globally. Yep.
Nike,
That's 1,
Adidas,
2,
Puma,
3,
Under Armour,
7.
Reebok.
Nope.
What?
What about
Globally.
does Wilson
feel like-
do more than tennis?
Huh?
Wilson. Are they just a tennis brand? But I feel like
I
they.
feel like probably, yeah.
But like
But they also do
tennis is a
some
huge thing
shitty
every couple
baseball
years.
stuff, I feel like.
I feel like they make
Oh,
a
what
lot
about
of stuff
Champion?
for a lot of sports, but they're all shitty.
Are you guessing that?
You wanna do
I'm down.
champion?
Yeah, champion.
No.
We're 2X's already.
The other ones were so much better, I feel like.
Yeah, we hit the. I mean, top 4 was obvious, or top.
Yeah, we got Nike, Adidas, Puma.
Reebok wasn't on there.
I almost said number 4, but that's top
yeah,
3.
it was 4.
And then number 7 is Under Armour. You need 4, 5, 6, and then 8 through 10. I don't think you'll get 9 and 10 because there's fucking. I don't even know.
Oh,
those, bro.
Sport brand, right?
Yeah, sport brands, top sport brands globally.
Is Red Bull on there?
No.
Let's not count that. 'Cause that is like
Okay,
that
fair.
type of thing. Because Red Bull's not like a sports brand, but
They
they're
own, like,
because
all
they're
the
a drink
European
brand, but
sports.
they're like
Yeah.
marketing as sports.
Think
Yeah.
like
Oh,
shoes and shit.
Puma, Adidas, Nike. They really have a monopoly over here.
Yeah, Nike and Adidas.
Sportswear company.
Sportswear.
New Balance.
New Balance. No. Dad's mowing the
Think
lawn.
about it's not. I mean,
Are they big globally though?
let's think. Let's just try to at least think of a couple
Okay.
others.
I just be giggling over there. Let me see this. Big sporting goods.
Like Asics. Yeah, Dick.
Help the boys out if you have any
Asics should be
if you have any thoughts on
decent.
what
I feel
the
like they're below New Balance.
top 10 sportswear brands are globally.
Yeah, what do you wear that's like a sport brand? Who think of like the big sponsors on like sports team, like Nike does.
Prize Picks.
NBA and
Prize Picks.
FanDuel.
We're gonna take a second. This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Use code PAT10.
Yeah.
Oh, Brendan gave us a question too when we're done
Yeah.
this.
Okay, but
Dude.
I can't even think of any others.
you guys have said.
Do they
one.
make like sports equipment, or is it?
It says
is it purely
sports, I'm looking at.
sportswear?
It says top 18 sportswear companies. I just did top 10.
Lululemon?
Fuck.
That's
I think we should
sporty.
guess New Balance
Yeah,
before.
Okay, yeah. I'm
If-
just trying
what
to
if we're
think of
going-
other
yeah,
like
I'm trying
Athletic.
What do people wear?
Specific brands.
Asics is good, but I
Bands
feel like
maybe,
it's an
but that's
old
not
brand.
athletic.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Billabong.
Eddie Bauer, is he skiing?
Yeah.
You guys have said a few on the list.
Okay, so we have low confidence over here. I think we
say
should New Balance.
New Balance.
New Balance is 4.
4, okay, shit. Damn, really? So Asics might be on there. I wear Asics.
Would we know all 10?
You said
we
maybe
would
not
know
I
right
it
said
if
now.
we
you're not
recognized
you're
it.
probably not gonna know 9 and 10.
Okay.
So do you get 1 through 8? Or two?
You have
Lululemon.
1 through 4. You need 5, 6, 8, 8 through 10.
5, 6. Want to shoot Asics?
Do they make like clothes and shit though?
I
Do they make
wear
stuff
like I my
besides
sneakers.
shoes?
Oh.
Yeah, I wear them
I
as
feel
sneakers
like I've seen
too. Yeah.
shorts. But I could be wrong.
But I feel like sportswear, it's just such a vague.
I'll give you 4 strikes for this
Oh,
round. I
wait.
feel like this one's harder than
Red Bull.
Red Bull was a crazy cat.
No, dude, like when I went to Europe, it's like everything's sponsored by Red Bull. Like,
Oh, for
they
real?
have like
Clothes
they
and
have like
shit, too?
diving, racing, like all their sports.
Okay,
is
yeah,
Red Bull.
that makes sense.
Or ice hockey. It's crazy.
Yeah. The Russian fucking teams.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Not Gymshark. That's probably too recent for this list.
Yeah. I actually think that's like a piercing.
Yeah, right. It does kind of look like a big.
I'm gonna give you A6 because you guys said it.
Okay,
A6
hell
is
yeah.
number 6.
I was gonna say it anyway.
And it says
That's
not
6, so
Lululemon.
we need
So you have
5.
5 and 8, and then I'm probably gonna tell you 9 and 10 because they're just
5 and
fucked.
8. Worse than A6.
Can you read
better
us the
than
list again?
Under Armour was 7.
We have Nike. This is in order: Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, Skip 5, A6, Under Armour, 8, 9, 10.
I'm surprised.
So what's
Reebok
above
wasn't
A6
on
in
there.
Under Armour? I'm surprised Under Armour was that low. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Think shoes.
Okay. Brooks, Hoka.
I'm thinking like Jordans or Nikes, right?
Yeah.
So that
Jordans wouldn't be there.
wouldn't be like a
That's the
separate.
Nikes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I wear Brooks as my running shoes.
Brooks,
I
Hoka's.
bought that from Dick's.
Yeah.
though. That's
Think
like Dick's.
think old men shoes.
Okay. So
New Balance.
A6.
Skechers.
Number 5.
Yo, what a pull! Skechers. I mean,
Damn. My grandpa wears Skechers.
the kids wear them too.
It's funny.
It's like
Yeah,
a,
those.
it's like a polar opposite.
Yeah.
It's like old men and kids wear those.
Yeah, I feel like they were marketed to like kids when we were younger, and then
Now it's- yeah.
now I mean, I guess I never really see kids' shoes anyway, so maybe the kids still are wearing Skechers.
Yeah, you gotta check them
I
out.
feel like when we were younger, they were marketed to kids, but maybe they realized like
Yeah, they
the
had
target
all lights and
audience is
shit.
adults or like seniors.
Number 8.
Number 8's kind of hard.
Number 15.
Think baseball.
Not Mizuno. Lord.
Number 8 is Mizuno.
Is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn. All right, what's 9 and 10?
Lotto Sport, which is an Italy company, and then Umbro, which is a
Never would have.
United Kingdom company.
Yeah.
Although if they're that like popular globally, they must be doing something right.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they sell a lot in India or something. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
like some
where all
other big
populations are,
population.
yeah.
What's Brendan's question?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This question was, what is the biggest animal you think you'd win in a fight against in 3 foot of standing water?
Ooh. So yeah, it has to be something bigger than 3 feet, because everything else is drowning.
Probably a T-Rex, maybe.
I'm saying a flamingo. I feel like that's a safe bet.
That's the biggest you're beating though.
Biggest is they
Right
said
up to
they
the
said
line,
biggest.
What's the biggest
What's the biggest?
that you could beat in 3 feet of standing water?
If I'm in 3
So
feet of
so
standing,
3 feet's like half a meet. So probably.
3 feet is like Pappy's pool. I feel like in the shallow,
Shallow
end.
end? Yeah, probably. So what's the biggest animal you could
Yeah,
fight?
dude. Fuck.
Flamingo's too easy. I think there's some other.
Flamingo's easy. That's
There's some
definitely
other shit you
definitely
can
one on
definitely-
there. Flamingo, I think. Fuck. What about like an ostrich?
Those things are
No, those
strong.
will fuck you up.
You think in the water though?
Oh, that's true, because
They're
they got
tall.
speed on you.
They're
Oh,
tall, but they're in the water
can
though.
whack.
Can
Only
an
their
ostrich?
skinny legs,
Can an
you know?
ostrich fucking fight you in the water?
They
Like,
could. Well, the majority of their.
Yeah, they have wings and a fucking
They can
big ass
kick.
mouth. I feel
But
like
if
that's
they.
like.
Yeah, if they're limited with their
Oh.
kick, maybe.
Maybe like a
What's
llama or
easy?
an alpaca. They're
Okay.
pretty big, but they're not like
Yeah, they're
violent.
not agile. Maybe
You
a
could
cow.
get around that thing's neck.
A cow, maybe.
How are you gonna kill?
I don't know how I'm gonna kill a cow, but like that's a big
Dude, I'm
ass.
just picturing-
Yeah, just
I'm just picturing a cow in Pappy's pool with like the thing on his moo. And Brady's like,
fuck you, cow.
you want to tussle? Splash water like that? You like that?
Brendan, Pappy has a pool that has like a shallow end of 3 feet of water, so this is like a perfect question because like I can envision like different animals in that shallow end of pool,
You know what I mean?
and me trying to
Grady's
like
shirtless.
drown that certain animal. So I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
like fully
No
ready.
idea what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, Pappy comes out and he's like, Brady,
It's a cow.
is that a cow in the fucking pool?
We ate burgers that night.
That's perfect. I forgot to go to the store.
The cow wins anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, then the cow kills you, and he's like, I guess we'll eat gritty.
That's how the cow talks.
No, that's how Pappy talks.
Oh.
That would be Pappy saying because they didn't go to the store.
Did
and
you
couldn't
guys
eat the
watch
cow.
any Olympic shit at all?
Not really.
Dude, yeah, no.
All right, well, we're just going to
I'm
do
trying
some
to
blind
turn
guesses here. Let's see if you can get the top 7 countries.
That's too
Who-
fun.
It's not that bad.
I feel like
How
it's
you
pretty
get 7?
notable.
Come
If they're-
on.
If they're good at the sports,
Top
they definitely
Olympic
know.
gold medal countries, top 7.
U.S. and
And
China.
if you want,
So
we
far
can.
this year?
Yeah, so far this year.
I think it just ended
It
today.
ended, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. So the top 2 are tied.
I know it was U.S. and China.
Okay.
So I know all I know.
There it is. How many medals?
I think it was 40 each.
All right. Come on now.
All right, Colton's got this one.
Oh God! After that,
literally
I saw a
haven't seen
headline
one
that just
of
said it today. I know
Who's next?
Japan's obviously up there,
There
right?
it is. How many?
Oh, less than 40. What place were they at? Well, I'll guess then.
They're in 3rd.
Oh, under 40. Was it in the 30s or 20s? Fuck, I'm gonna say 27.
No.
Fuck.
Is Russia up there?
No, they're not allowed to.
They're not in the
They're
Olympics?
still not allowed.
That's
to
crazy.
Wow.
because they invaded Ukraine.
Really?
Yeah, you have to be an independent athlete if you do that.
That's
The
crazy.
top 3 are definitely U.S. I feel it's always Japan.
What about like
China.
England or France or something?
I think the UK was on there. Is UK?
UK is number 7.
Ooh,
How many medals?
7.
Gold medals. This is all gold medals.
Gotta be high teens or 20s. No, high teens, because they're 7.
They're number 7, so that's the
Yeah,
bottom of the list.
High teens, maybe 15, 16.
What about like South Korea? I feel like they'd be good at stuff.
I think they're just labeled Korea because no,
Yeah,
they're
they
probably-
are Korea.
They're just Korea.
Yeah.
Because the North doesn't count in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
aspect. I'm guessing 16.
14.
Fuck.
Do you think the people in North Korea know about the Olympics?
Yeah, they have no like.
They have no connection.
No outside.
Do they
media.
know that the Olympics exist?
This year, North Korea Olympics. It is just Kim Jong-un doing a bunch of different fucking.
Does the discus that he's sprinting on the track?
Does the
It's,
discus.
like, super-
He's like swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
He plays basketball against like a bunch of other.
He does like the
A
super.
bunch of guards and shit.
Yeah.
They just like broadcast in everyone's living rooms.
He does like
Holy
the super
shit.
high dive, and he goes. That's the only time he wears something different. And he goes out in a speedo, and he's on the top and like toes over the edge. He looks down, and he's like, and then he like jumps off and flops in.
It's just like, yeah, bro. I'm just thinking of like the interview and like how
Oh, yeah.
like everything's like falsified and like
Yeah.
that's probably how it is.
Yeah,
over
that's what
there.
they tell him.
Yeah. Oh my God, Kim Jong Un's saving the country. He's
Yeah.
killing everyone in the
yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah. Uh huh. It's like that story of when the North Korean like state newspaper published a story of Kim Jong Un's father's first time golfing, and they said he got like
Yeah,
11 hole-in-ones
11
and shot a
hole-in-ones.
53, and he would never play the game again because it was too easy. Like he definitely went out and sucked ass, and he was like, "You're right." in this."
All right, write this.
Yeah.
Write this down. We got 4, 5, 6 left.
I mean, obviously the home country, France.
Yep. Number 5.
Ooh, so they're in between.
What about Australia?
We gotta get some medal count first.
Yeah. How many?
So it was 40, 40, and then
40, 40, 20.
20
And
was
then
third place.
UK was 14.
14.
Yeah, 20 is third place.
So it's right in between
13
20
and 20. 18?
Nope.
I guess.
16.
Damn.
That was 5.
That was 5, yeah. So you need 4 and 6.
Yeah, Australia I think was on it.
Australia's number 4.
Hell yeah.
18.
Yep.
Nice.
Good shit.
I feel like if it goes from 40 to 20,
Yeah.
then they got to be like one or
Yeah.
two steps down for it to get to
Was
13.
What's
you
number
know?
6?
Italy in there?
So we have 6.
No.
Fuck,
No
wait.
Italy.
No Italy.
Wait, so we have the
You
bottom
have-
one has 13 medals, then we have a gap.
No, 7.
No,
is
you got 14. 7 has 14. Number 5 had 16. 4 had 18.
Okay.
And then 20, 40, 40.
18, 16.
So it's got to be
Blank,
15.
14.
Whoever's in 6, or they're tied for.
Or, yeah, it's
Or
either
they-
they're tied.
Or
they
tied for
tied?
16.
They're not tied. Oh, well.
Well, that doesn't. For the medal count. But
What
we
about,
still don't know the country, do we?
Yeah, no.
I don't think Germany was that good this year.
It's a weird country. I was like, damn, they're on that list.
Netherlands.
Damn, nice guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't want to go there.
And it's between 14 and 16, and they weren't tied. So
Hey, good shit.
that took me.
Fuck,
seven.
what are the countries? Like 8 and 9 left, or 9, 10, or 8, 9, 10?
What?
Oh, was that all 7? Oh yeah, we were doing 7.
Yeah.
7. Who were our U.S. top medalists this year?
I think Biles.
There
Woman,
is a
woman,
difference.
woman represented this year and got like the most medals
I think it was
for
Simone
the U.S.,
Biles.
which
She
is
got
kind of
like 4 or
hype.
5.
Simone Biles is number 2. She had 4.
Yeah.
Wasn't
What
there a
was-
track
what was- how
guy
many-
that was really good?
How many?
Kevin
Lyles.
something? Lyles, yeah.
Biles. He got bronze because he had COVID.
Lyles.
No. What about Ledecky, swimmer?
I thought she was
Damn.
on there too.
I heard her name a lot.
I don't know. I don't
Can't
know
be basketball. They played one game. They won
One of
battle.
them is a track star, and then the other is a swimmer.
Ooh, male or female? Both male.
They're all female.
Shit. Okay. And it wasn't Ledecky. Fuck. I don't know any other swimmers. Track.
Yeah, that
I
one's
remember
hard.
it was Lyles and one other guy that like kind of led the way.
No, they're all female.
Oh yeah.
All top
right,
3
right,
are all
right.
female.
Fuck.
I thought you, when you said they represented, I thought you just meant there was like a lot of them.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
they're
no,
all
yeah.
okay. Yeah,
I don't honestly know female athletes.
Gabby Thomas was 3. She had 3 gold medals, and then Tori Husky was the top.
Oh, I remember her
5.
name. I
Yeah.
watched, or my mom was watching.
And then there's only 2 countries that only got 1 gold medal, and that was their only medal
2 countries?
for the Olympics. What are they?
How many were there? How many?
2 countries.
Just 2 countries.
Just 1 medal and it was a gold.
Yeah.
So one sport they're insanely good at.
We're also in the Summer
Was it-
Olympics, if that helps you.
Oh.
Think worldwide. It's like,
an African country?
Oh, it's gotta be somewhere cold. You said.
No.
What about Norway?
No.
India, maybe.
Think about cricket. What country?
He said India.
No.
I thought that was England, but
Oh really? I thought the Indians were best at that.
You're like on the right track though.
I thought English people played cricket, but they're already in the top 7.
A lot of
Oh,
like
yeah.
Indian, like Asian.
So
They
was
play
India?
It's an Asian country. And then the other one, I don't even know what country that is.
Really? Is it one of the
Yeah.
stands?
Dominica.
Uh,
You guys know that
So,
country?
yeah, I know Dominican Republic. I
is
don't
it
know.
the same?
I don't think it was. It was like a
Um,
weird.
It's not Turkey, is it?
Vietnam.
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah, I forgot they existed.
They play a lot of cricket there.
Yeah, I guess they.
I think that's
I've
what
seen
it,
their
I
name.
think. I would have guessed that's what they got the gold medal in. You know.
Fuck that. Yeah.
What if they just got it in like basketball? Or
No, they couldn't.
No, I know.
U.S. won both genders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Both-
was crazy
both
if they
gen-
did, you know?
Olympics are separated into both.
What is that?
The men and women won.
Oh yeah.
2 dubs for the U.S. 1 sport. I guess that's like every sport though. Like you can win.
Yeah.
Your country could win both, like men's swimming and female swimming. Like you double up if you're really good at a sport.
Yeah, if your country just trains that a lot, or it's like a big part of the culture.
That's how basketball is. Like what other country heavy fucks with basketball like we do?
No.
Yeah, that's why we suck at soccer every time, dude. Jesus, U.S. stinks. I like that one.
Solid blood.
I like that one.
A very solid one. This is like one of the only ones that doesn't have a phone number. It's got a BS. BS. What?
Nothing happened.
I was showing off the layer.
The Valera merch.
merch.
Buy it now.
It's only 9:30, bro. It's crazy.
I'm tired. You guys want to go till like 10?
Yo, how long is
That would be a 3-hour podcast. Then.
I need something to listen to when I drive back.
Yeah, you're gonna listen back to this.
I'm gonna listen to you guys
The
episodes.
other-
I haven't watched that
That's
one.
a
That
good
was like
one.
5 hours.
Yeah.
So that's like
We look
perfect-
up a lot of stuff.
perfect
So
to
have
watch.
your you should download the YouTube video or something.
Well, I can't watch it as I'm driving. You know?
Yeah. Well, you could put it like on your dashboard through your thing.
Yeah, I'm like you. I have the thing that is like capable of like holding your phone up there, but I don't have like the little metal piece.
Yeah, neither do I. But you
Yeah.
can put it like, you know how you have your wheel and then there's like the dash with the board.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like a little. Do you have a little like ledge there?
Yeah,
I put my phone like in that ledge.
Yeah.
horizontal, and it works
That's
pretty
true.
well.
Yeah,
That
I
is-
just I don't know if I want to
Yeah.
do that though.
But then you have to like stream the video the whole time. But then how
Yeah.
are you gonna listen to it?
On Bluetooth.
Oh, so you'll have the
I'm just
video
gonna
up.
listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm-
just won't watch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But if you hear us talking about something that like
even if
we're
you're
pulling
going,
up,
like,
you should
100
yeah.
into traffic.
You know, I guess you have worse eye vision, so you
download
can't just like
Yeah,
look down as
that's what
well.
I'm saying.
He's already driving like this.
We
If
definitely
I'm
look at some
doing
shit
this-
of like.
if I'm
Spider-Man.
doing this like 7 or 8 hours in, that's like when I get delirious and I'm like,
Yeah.
He's not even
that's when I'm like smacking the shit out of myself.
I know we watched like a Harry Potter scene, so that'll be like entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be able to hear the audio,
Yeah,
which will be fun. You know. Do we have any comments, man?
Nothing.
Give us more questions, y'all. How many viewers?
Is
do we
Brendan
got?
still in here? Is this two?
But I
don't
think that thing's always entirely accurate.
It might have a delay, just like the chat does.
Bit of a delay.
Yeah.
What if one day it like spikes like 40?
Should we talk about?
Let's count to 30 minutes.
We could.
1, 2.
We could look at stuff on the internet.
Weird shit.
We
Can hit Grady with that thing.
Hit Grady with the hammer. That would only be fun for you.
Yeah. Could compare sizes.
Yeah. We could go like, all right, 1 inch is this many millimeters. It's this many centimeters. It's this many.
I fit right in that
kilometers.
category.
Yeah.
Right between the millimeter and the centimeter.
Yeah.
We could watch Mamma Mia.
We could watch Mamma Mia. We could. Guys, I know you're on the edge of your seat,
Yeah.
waiting to hear what we're gonna talk about. They're biting their nails, like, please say it, say it.
Throwing back at me.
Yeah, you got it. You
Alright.
gotta say something.
Let's play a game actually. Let's
Guess who?
one time I was going on a picnic and I brought
It's a game.
some anacondas with me. I was gonna say anal beads, but I was like, I don't want to bring
We're
that.
doing like the ABC
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
That'll pass the time.
And we don't like have.
I'm just giving you
Yeah.
shit.
Um,
No, and I think it'll be funny because like, will we all be able to remember it?
So we say.
Oh, we should play Cheers to the Governor real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. Yeah.
What is?
Should we do that instead?
Yeah,
Let's do
you-
that instead.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Cheers to the Governor, y'all. If you don't know what that is, you are gonna be educated.
Basically, you go around and you try to count up to 21. So the first round's super easy. When you get to 21, you say cheers to the governor and you all drink. Normally it's better when you're like buzzing and shit. Yeah.
It'll be.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Um,
And then the first rule is 7 and 14 are switched.
yeah.
So
when you get to
like,
21,
yeah.
you say cheers to the governor, drink, and then you make a rule like
Yeah.
5 is 9 is
Ah.
jizz or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, we should do like good
OG ones. Yeah.
good OG ones, but also like good for like the mic
Yeah.
sound bites. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
You know.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. 1,
2.
3,
We'll just keep this right.
4,
5,
6,
14,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
7,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
21.
Cheers.
I got in there.
Colton.
Cheers to the governor.
Cheers.
All right, so now you come up with a rule.
I come up with it.
Yeah.
Sponsored
I
by
mean,
Garage
everything
Beers.
sounds-
These are fire. Thank you for them.
Shout out Jason Kelsey and
Is that his
Travis
brand?
Kelsey. Well, they like sponsor it and
Oh,
have
okay.
like shares in it.
The rule is instead of
You can't switch 7 and 14.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I mean,
5 is just gonna be a moan,
a moan.
similar to that.
Okay. 1,
2,
3,
4,
6,
14,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
7,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
21.
Cheers.
Cheers
Cheers
to
to
the
the
governor.
governor.
Shit, it's me again.
All right, you make the rule and then you start this time.
Okay, yeah,
then
because I
we'll
feel like
switch
this
up
is
the-
gonna keep going.
It's gonna be easy. We're not like
Yeah,
really
we're gonna
hammered,
get-
and
you're
we
only
don't.
ever gonna
Eight.
get like
Yeah,
3 different sets.
and we
of
don't have
numbers.
Jewel Gibbons
Yeah,
fucking it up.
Fucked
Yeah.
it up.
She was so bad at it, dude.
Can I do like you skip 8? You like acknowledge that we've hit it, but you don't say
You
anything.
do like a hand motion or something.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, like a no hit on like
Yeah,
blackjack,
yeah.
like standing for
Okay,
8.
start
That's
us off.
that's 8.
Okay.
1,
To me now.
Yeah.
yeah,
2,
3,
4,
6,
14,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
7,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
21.
Cheers to the
Cheers.
guy.
All right. Hmm. 15 is Pat Pod. First thing
15?
my eyes saw. 15,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's free marketing.
Yeah. New game. Everyone has to play it. New rule. Everyone has to play it.
Now you start.
Oh yeah, 1,
2,
3,
4,
6,
14,
9,
10,
11,
12.
13,
7,
Pat Pod.
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
21. Cheers to the governor.
It's just weird, like all numbers and then Pat Ball.
Yeah, right.
It's like a word.
All right, so
2 is Pod Pat.
Pod. Oh, all right. I like it.
I like that. Go ahead.
1,
Pod Pat.
3.
4,
6.
14,
Um,
9.
10,
11,
12.
13,
7,
Pat Pod.
16,
17,
18.
19.
20.
21.
Cheers to the governor.
I'm gonna do like
It's
a late
good
one.
when
We get
there's
rapid at
ones
the end.
near each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then you really gotta like
Yeah.
trace back a couple
Yeah.
thoughts.
100%.
20 is Governor of the Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
All right. 1,
Fuck. Oh, Pod Pat.
3,
4,
6.
14.
8.
Oh
Fuck!
no!
Damn, that was your
you got,
rule,
you got to
too.
drink
It was
too.
my rule.
Yeah.
Finish it or
No, no,
Just
no.
drink.
Just,
All right,
just
you're-
a sip.
Yeah, go for it. Jewel would be dead if that.
oh,
That
she always
should've
messes
been
up.
Every turn.
Boss.
1 out of
So
10.
Damn, how'd I miss that?
It was kind of funny at times, but it would also be annoying at other
We were
times.
like, you were getting
Like we would just start to like ignore what she said. You know?
We're like, you're not playing anymore.
Yeah, she would say something and she'd be wrong, and we'd just like, all right, like we know what she meant, like,
Yeah.
because we would have, you have to
didn't mess up.
restart every
Yeah,
time.
you
you
And there
go.
would be like
we haven't
10
messed up yet,
people
but
or
when you
some
mess
shit.
up, you have to restart.
Goes
So you
all the
would
way
never
back.
make a new rule.
Damn, that'd be
And it would
annoying.
be like at like 4.
And then she'd
she
be like,
would
haha, sorry guys. We'd be like, shut the fuck up, Jewel. Play the game.
oh my god, why am I always so bad at this game?
We're like, you can't play anymore.
Yeah.
You suck.
You suck.
Oh, that's
Alright,
funny.
So resets. So
Yeah, if
you
all
get
the
it wrong.
7 and the 14.
No, it just goes
So
back to
I'll
1.
start
I mean.
1.
Same rules. Pod
Oh,
pad.
everything's
Yeah.
still the same. Okay.
You just go back to 1. So
Gotcha,
like if she
got
was
it,
always
okay,
messing up, we would never get to
Damn,
make
she
new
just had to go
rules.
all of that. Okay, got it. That makes sense.
1,
Pod pat.
3,
4,
6,
14.
Um,
Nice.
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
7,
Oh, Pat Pot.
16,
17.
18.
19,
Governor of Cheers.
Governor to
21.
the cheers.
To the Cheers, sorry.
Cheers to the governor.
Yeah,
It's just backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Governor of the Cheers, yeah.
Then if it's
should've
backwards,
done
it
it- you
should
should've
be
done it
Cheers
in a
the
Yoda
to
voice.
Governor.
Oh, Yoda?
Yeah, you should have.
Governor to the Cheers! Ooh.
That could be a good one.
What if- Because 1's not anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't make it too hard. I was going to do, like, you had to say the person's name that ended last time, but we could just do, like, you say your name on 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So,
start.
Colton. Just don't rip the bed.
Pod Pat.
3,
4,
6,
14,
9,
10,
11.
12.
13.
That's
Don't right in your face.
good. The mic got it. Pat Pod.
16,
17.
18.
19.
Governor to the cheat.
Governor to the Cheers!
Cheers. 21. Cheers. to Governor. Cheers. That was nice. Alright, then
got
we
any
go refill
comments?
this and get a snack.
What's that? We got any comments?
Nah, no new
No.
comments.
Nothing. Any viewers?
Says 3.
I'm a pot real quick.
You guys want a snack or anything? Or you
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Some Starburst or pretzels if those are still available, or the Tootsie Roll too. we were making like little strands of Tootsie Roll. Like I'll probably do it. We were rolling them out though and like fitting them around like little pretzels, bro.
Oh,
Tasted so good.
Savannah, my girlfriend, she loves this. Tootsie Roll Queen. Tootsie Roll Queen. I think I've had like a frozen Tootsie Roll. That shit was fire. But it almost turned out to be like a Charleston Chew or just kind of snapped off. That was... Dude, the way the camera like tried to refocus you on your mouth. Oh, thank you, thank you. Goofy ass. Goofy ass. Yo, the Rams won? Let's go.
The Rams.
What was the final score?
The
13 to
Rams of
12.
Los
That's
Angeles.
crazy. Stetson Bennett was final touchdown. Damn, I got pissed. I'll do that while it's gone.
Oh no.
How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully we're all good. We're all chilling, vibing, taking in today like we take in any other day. Hopefully it wasn't a bad day for you. Hopefully you saw some sunshine. Got to learn a thing or two. Every day when you can learn a thing is a good day, you know? Oh man. What do we talk about on an open pod? I I gotta drive back to Colorado, which I am looking forward to being back in Colorado, but I'm not looking forward to being in the car for 26 hours. More than 26 hours. Like 30 plus hours, probably. You know what I mean? At least I'll have my little feline with me, which will be a little fun adventure with us. He gets very mad at me, though, which is valid, because, like, I wouldn't want to be stuck in the car, not knowing where the fuck you're going. You know? But it's alright. He can suck it up and deal. Yeah. What else? What else is going on? Mamma Mia went pretty good. I have to say. It's a pretty good performance. Shout out to the HH Theater for letting me come back and do a musical. That was pretty cool. Definitely got me back into that vibe, that feeling of like, oh shit, I still enjoy being a performer and like doing that. So maybe once I get back to Colorado, I will figure out a way to continue to do that, but for the time being, we'll just figure it out. Yeah. The Phillies could be doing way better, in my opinion, but also like they had a hard away stretch, and like that's fair. I can understand losing 6 games against 2 divisional leaders and one that's like on the cusp of being a divisional leader. So, you know.
I feel like a smell in here that like brought me back, like nostalgic.
What?
God, it smells like I've smelled this before.
Doing it again?
Yeah, hold on. I'm losing it now.
Oh my god.
Like I've entered somewhere that smells like this. Like a good like childhood type shit. Like
Good childhood.
yeah,
memory,
like fuck, I can't think of the
grandma's
smell.
house or
Though.
like
Nah. It had to been like a store or something, or like a
what kind of store?
I don't know. Fuck. It's gonna bother me now. I don't know. I'm trying to forget it. What were you saying? Divisional.
I was
rivals?
talking about the Phillies
Oh yeah, yeah.
and how they haven't been playing the best.
A little rough.
4-6 in the last 10, but
Still a great record. Like
still
if
pretty
they can
good.
turn it
for-
around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
Next 2 series, I think we should
lead-
have,
We lead
right?
our division by I think more than 7 games.
Oh,
so
word.
It's like
It's Braves and the Mets that are worrisome.
yeah.
I think we have Nationals and someone else
The
next.
Nationals and the Marlins.
Yeah, we should close.
We
those
should go
series out.
4-2 over that. I feel like
Maybe 5-1.
because we have. I would love a 6-0 little.
Yeah, a little
home- home-
Sweeper.
Yeah,
Damn, we just
dude.
lost a viewer because that. I'm sorry. Fuck.
What?
We lost a viewer because I said that. That's crazy. Sweeper.
Sweeper.
They didn't fuck with the sweepers, I guess, but
No.
what can you do? Then we have a hard stretch. I might. The drive to Kansas City is only like 8 hours from Colorado.
Really?
So I'm thinking
That's
about
far,
going to
though.
the.
That's fucking far. They don't play the Rockies again?
No, fuck
Ah, well,
no.
then,
They
yeah.
lost 2 of 3 to the Rockies, but
Yeah,
I
that
did
pissed
get
me
to
off.
see the one win that we
Brought
got.
out the whole
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
snack box.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you're Gucci. It was creating a nostalgic smell, though. I don't know. I
Yeah,
smelled
Cole
something
saying
when I
this
walked in the room.
Like, gives him a nostalgic smell.
Let me try it again. Yeah, I walked in and I was like, damn, I've been here before.
You have been here before.
This is the 4th time he's done this.
Yeah, it's gone. It smells like Tootsie Roll now.
And your nose is used to it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go to the
Where are you going? Are you trying the smell thing? Oh. Yeah, maybe this room smells maybe like
No, it was like a good like memory of something.
maybe like the same insulation they use in this room, like some room you used to play in or whatever used. You know what I mean? And it like smell, or it's like the
Like a
same,
school
like
thing.
an attic-y type of room. I don't know.
Like a school classroom that I really like.
Hmm.
Someone groaning like downstairs.
What is it? Oh yeah, it
It
does.
sounds like someone's like underneath us.
Or like a phone buzzing
Oh, yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, me too now. Bro's got the I don't know the brand peanut butter crackers.
Want one?
No, good. Thank you. Thank you. Chilling. I'll tell you a Tootsie Roll though. Send me one of those. Yeah. Send me. They're a long one.
Starburst too, if you want 'em.
Nah, I'm not a big Starburst guy.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks because then we can't be friends anymore.
I'm a huge Starburst guy.
Right decision.
What's your
Correct
favorite?
statement.
What's your favorite flavor? Or you don't care?
They're all kind of the same.
Damn.
I just
That's a hot
like
take.
The yellow.
I think no one
The
likes
most.
yellow.
Pink is good. Red is good. Orange is good.
I think people like hope for a double pink pack or something. Grady, what's your favorite Starburst flavor? Why are you gonna say pink? You're saying pink, aren't you?
I'm either a red or a pink guy.
Why don't they have a blue one? That would be so.
Yo, it'd probably
Like
stain
a
your
blue
mouth.
Raz type. Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be good.
That'd be really good.
Blue Dream. Them shit's like all in my teeth.
Why have they not? I feel like that's. I know, right? There's nothing better than brushing your teeth after a night of putting down like 30 Starbursts before bed.
Who's that? I can't read.
Tabitha Kruger.
Oh, yeah.
Sour candy or sweet? Who's that? You know?
Yeah.
I think I'm sweet.
Depends on the mood, because sour candy can be really good, like sour Skittles.
Yeah.
Sour Skittles are really good.
But yeah, you definitely have to be like wanting
Yeah,
to
I have to be in
attack
the
your
mood
mouth.
for it. But I could eat a Hershey's chocolate bar anytime, anywhere. Or,
I don't know, not on like a 100-degree day.
I could.
No, yeah.
I mean, if it
Melt-
wasn't
Dog
melted,
goopy?
if it was like a fruit, like if it
Oh, okay.
wasn't like in an abnormal.
No, I'm saying like you had it in your
condition,
backpack and you walk around
No,
all day,
then
you
I
pull it
wouldn't
out, and
eat
it's
it.
just soup in your hand. Fuck
No.
that.
Yeah, no, I would not eat that. Don't steal that.
No, I'm seeing where you've been.
Oh, it's actually gonna be so sticky. What? Oh, you're trying to do it on the iPad. I'll do that. You can do it on there. It's fine. I'll wipe it off.
Special view.
Yeah,
Gets all the info.
yeah.
Send me $10. I'll show it.
Yeah.
Sour candy or sweet?
Bro's actually rolling it up. You look like a drug dealer over there.
Yeah, for real.
If this goes in, I'm awesome. I'm
Oh,
not awesome.
off the backboard or the front board.
I broke the pretzel already.
You didn't grab a new one.
That's what I did.
Shut him out.
Yeah, bro's cooking on that battery.
Now it's just gonna be ASMR. If you get hungry on your drive home, you can. Yeah, that thing's awesome.
I feel like it's just like
We made like 30 of them the other night. Not 30.
looks like Dookie on the Like Scooby just took a fat shit on that pretzel.
So. It's really good though. Make it one.
Yeah, I'll make. Yeah, if you make me one, bitch.
Oh yeah. Now grab
You
the
gotta show them
tootsie.
the way.
Grab the
Walk us
tootsie.
through it. Walk us through how you.
Unwrap it. Unwrap it, please.
Damn, bro. I feel bad 'cause I ripped that. There's no air movement here. It's just gonna smell.
Basically, I get the Tootsie Roll, and I roll that bitch out, and I leave the pretzel there until I have it rolled out a good amount. So please stand by while I roll it out. Can you play that one song that's like...
Do, 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 do.
No, not Jeopardy.
What's the elevator song?
Doom, 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 doom.
Like that.
Do, 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 do,
Like a
do.
weed.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
Why can't we see the viewers? There we go. Yeah, just one.
Feed me. Feed me.
What up, Tabitha? How you doing? What do you like more, sour candy or sweet?
Yeah, you didn't say your answer. 15-second delay.
I'm trying to get it in the mic.
You should have seen. That was the most devious.
Yo, it feels like fucking warm. Just rolled it
Yeah,
out.
he's been rolling it in his head.
Cheers
Your
to
hands
the
are
governor.
so sticky now. What do you think?
Yo.
Pretty good, right?
I'm probably good. Been on a sour kick lately.
Sour's good.
Loki, the pretzel, like, a pretzel takes away like the sticky part,
Yeah, right?
so
And
it's
they,
not
like,
in my teeth.
Complement each other.
I get to actually eat it.
Yeah, for real.
How's that sound, Tabitha?
Yeah, Tabitha joined at the ASMR section of the episode. I hope you like ASMR.
ASMR's good.
Yeah. If you're like in bed getting ready to sleep, this could be good. Well, I guess if it's 3 hours earlier out there.
2 hours. But yeah.
2 hours, yeah. Probably not going to sleep yet.
Yeah,
But if you
I wish
were,
that Colorado's
this is
more
a good
west.
thing to listen to. Like the ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, later. She wants to revisit that. So use it as a
Screen record.
Subscribe.
Screen record.
subscribe so you can find the channel easy.
Wonderful. That's what she said.
That definitely wasn't about the sleeping though. That was too
That's how she
fast.
read it. That's how she laughed. I swear.
Definitely not.
She put the A before the ha-ha. Or it's
Oh,
ha-ha. Ha-ha.
maybe that's she's like.
Wonderful.
Maybe it's like a devious planning.
Ha-ha. Wonderful.
Ha, ha, ha.
Wunderbar. I think that's German. I think so. On a scale of 1 to mid, she was pretty mid.
What?
On a scale of 1 to mid, I'd say that was mid.
The pretzel.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, I was actually like, it's probably 7.4.
Damn.
Solid, but I don't think I can eat too many of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're a pain to make. But if they sold them,
It's like, all right, when's it gonna stop? And she left 0 viewers. Well, now we can compare sizes.
yeah.
Cut the recording off real quick.
Yeah.
This is a live viewer special.
Mm-hmm.
We did a good amount of comments.
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty good. I feel like Connor usually pulls the weight there.
Yeah.
He wasn't really here. Mark has some bangers usually.
Yeah.
He got mad. I called him out for his fake sickness.
All right, should we just end it?
What do we got?
2:30.
2 hours, 54 minutes. That's when I started the recording. I forgot to start the
Yeah.
recording.
It's like 9:50.
2 hours, 54 minutes. Yeah. No, I'm still here. Oh, it says 0 viewers. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What?
Interesting. She
Yeah,
said,
she
no, I'm
commented,
still
but
here.
it
Yeah,
says
I think
0.
that number
Oh,
is
now it's back to
inaccurate.
1.
Interesting.
That's weird. Can you click on the viewer? It just tells you who it
It's
is.
you can look at participants. Yeah.
But I mean, when you
But a
click,
lot of times, if they like, sometimes it'll say like there's been times where it says there's like 8 viewers, and then you look and there's only like 4 participants. You know what I mean?
yeah. I wonder if it's because like when you,
That's why I had the thing in the corner. Like we can't see.
I wonder if you go out of the app, you know, instead of like fully close it. I wonder if it's still running in the background, so it considers you a viewer.
Maybe. Yeah.
That could be why there's 8, but
Yeah.
no like participant.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a very insightful comment, Tabitha.
Bag is thick. Industrial bag of
Industrial Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. Thank you. I think they're either my stepbrothers or my dad's.
They had like
no
holes in them though. They're just like a shoe.
Yeah.
Like a clog.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Clog in it. It's
Krog.
yeah, they're fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Fuck.
Good pop, boys.
Yeah, solid.
Good stuff.
Solid.
Tabitha, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
All the other viewers throughout the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you watch it back, thank you.
Yeah, if you watch it back, if you made it this far, if you're watching it back later and you made it this far, you're a real one. Actually, I love it when I'm in a video and I make it to that part and they say that.
Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
thank you. Yeah. Like,
So if anyone ever did that,
Subscribe.
Thank-
always.
thank
yeah,
you.
Subscribe.
big,
Thank
big
you.
shout out.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, peace.